You ever wake up at 11:30 and then be like, Ocarina of Time Master Quest is happening today, and then you grab your sister who's in the middle of starting a new game herself, and you're like, hey you, Ocarina of Time Master Quest is happening today.
Yeah.
So here we are.
I often feel that, yes.
We had plans to do this for a while, but you have been, shall we say, not
Sick.
physically
Big
or digitally, well. Your computer's been fucking up, and your gall has been fucking up.
Yeah, my gall.
Oh my god, what is that thing called? What is that thing
Yeah.
called? Gallbladder. That's
My
it. Jesus.
gallbladder. Yeah, we finally narrowed it back down to the thing I kept telling doctors it was the whole time. It's almost like they have to have every other option removed before they're willing to believe a woman about her body. But it's coming out on the 21st of April. And it's excruciating to wait for that time.
So let's kill some time by killing Ganon.
Yeah, especially since we 100% want to stream Skyward Sword when it comes out, which will be about the time I'll be hopefully, fingers crossed, recovered.
Middle of July.
So, yeah, so I should be, and it'll be about time of your birthday.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Until
then, we have Ocarina of Time. So we grew up playing Ocarina of Time, specifically from the collector's edition that we had. A-Square.
During the era that the Wii was the popular console,
and we had an
old GameCube, and we had the GameCube version of older Zelda games all in one game.
Yes, we had the collector's edition, which had Zelda 1, 2, Master Quest, or not Master Quest, sorry, we specifically didn't have Master Quest, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. And there was another disc that was supposed to be in that bundle that came with Master Quest, but we didn't have that because it was a game that I stole from one of my friends from their house. And then when it eventually broke, our folks tracked down another copy of it, but also that one didn't have Master Quest either.
Wants to get Master Quest. I think the last time I played any version of Master Quest was the 3DS version.
Yes, and I've never played it. I don't know what's in store for me here.
Yeah.
So we're going in.
You've never played Master Quest? Wow.
I've never played Master Quest.
Wow. Maybe that's the gondola effect, whatever it's called. Maybe that's the thing where you think that something has existed and it should have existed, but it just seems.
The Mandela effect?
Mm-hmm.
The gondola effect?
I'm big sick. You can't be mean to me.
Let's affect some
I knew it was something Ella. Okay, let's do this.
A. All right, here we go.
Want them rumbles?
Ooh, what a pleasant shade of
party purple.
Everyone, it's Party Purple. We're welcoming Party Purple back to the stream. It's been 12 years.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to create it in my memory card that I have.
Mm-hmm. In your real GameCube that you're
in the GameCuber that we're using.
Yeah. Do you suppose any GameCubes? I mean, I know someone's got one somewhere in a garage, but do you suppose like how many GameCubes are still on the planet Earth?
12. Not as many as you think.
Because like I'm sure every grandmother still has a Wii, right? Like even if it was your Wii, she has it.
Here's the thing. Melee players are real particular about the way they play Melee. So even though the Wii plays GameCube games, it's got to be an original GameCube. Yeah. Even though the Wii, it just has a GameCube inside of it. But anyways.
Yeah, it's not like they sold as well as, say, like an NES or SNES. So therefore, of course, there would be more of them around because more people bought them. Just
Diz, welcome aboard.
Something I think about.
Also, gotta go fix something real quick. This is a little quiet. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. It was actually the opposite thing we're worried about. The music on that menu was way louder than the game itself actually is. There we go.
Well, can you hear my rendition of it? Maybe?
Oh, yeah, I can. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I can just give my own rendition of all of the music in the game, so you never have to hear anything.
Oh, what are we doing, though?
Do
I use my name or your name, or do we use Link, or do we do something stupid?
Don't we usually do, like, a blend of our names? Let's come up with a new blend of our names.
Oh, yeah, we did Karina.
Of Marina
when we played
and
Twilight
Connor.
Princess. When we did Twilight Princess, we did Karina. So what's the opposite of that? Monner?
Monner.
That's the worst.
I love it. I hate it.
Okay, hang on. Manor? M-A-N-O-R?
That's kind of fancy. I kind of like that. That seems like, like a wealthy, like California area wealthy family's child. Oh yes, this is what was it, Manor?
I was gonna do Marin, but then I realized, isn't that a character in either this or Majora's Mask?
I think Majora's Mask, yeah.
Yeah.
Martian?
What?
Mario?
Mario!
Oh,
that's it's Link's Awakening, thank you.
Mako?
Core. I kind of just like Mako. Also,
Mako
Krister, at 41 months, thank you.
Yay! Or we could be like, our aesthetic could be Makor.
Makor? This is hardcore Markor aesthetic. Hang on, no, I can't do Makor. I'm always gonna say Markor.
Core, so you gotta do Markor, yeah. Oh, well, add the E
Marco.
so that way you know it's the aesthetic kind.
Let's just do Marco.
Marco? That's a good one.
I think that's...
Wait, but will we just scream Polo a bunch, though? Hey, wait, make it Marco, but spell it with a K, and then we won't, because it's a different name.
No, I'm actually gonna lead into it.
Mm-hmm. Is this, Marco!
Marco!
Or Maku! Maybe we can blend in with the Kakus more easily this way.
Okay, how about Mark?
That's how you spell Marco and Kaku, in case.
Okay. Just
yeah.
Mark. Hang on.
How about...
Mark.
Yes, Mark.
Why can you use a period? I guess for, like, if you did Mr. or something.
Yeah, or...
Wait, hang on.
No, I guess that would be... Or Junior, I guess, if you were to add in...
Oh, Mark Jr. Duh!
Mark Jr., obviously!
Why did it take us so long to land on the name we're gonna use?
Well, it's because of Mark's father issues, so...
There's exactly enough characters for it. You know that's a sign. Mark Jr.
It's a sign from God right there. Mark Jr.'s been birthed into the earth. Welcome them with open arms.
Mark Jr. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guard. I remembered the Deku tree. I am known as the Deku tree. Oh god, you're gonna be Navi. The children of the forest, a Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her, you could say there, it's fine, own guardian fairy. Jesus, Link. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy.
We also could have named this Tree Junior, since technically the Deku tree is our dad.
I forgot the Deku tree is our dad. Deku tree. Remember this game runs at 20 FPS, by the way? That's gonna be fun.
That's nostalgia.
Oh god, it looks so bad.
It only looks a little bad to me because I've been playing older games, but like older in terms of like from 2010.
Whoa! It is Master Quest we're playing.
Yes.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense... I'm trying a new thing out. Is it weird? Trying a, like, Shakespearean thing. The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as the barrier. We put a bunch of toddlers in charge. What were we thinking? Deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. the youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. I just remembered the junior tree that happens later.
Yeah, Tree Senior Junior.
Yes. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Howdy. Since climate change killing me very quickly. Oh god, it is running at a solid 11 FPS. I'm starting to think...
We're playing a GIF is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So...
I'm starting to think Ocarina of Time didn't age well. Maybe.
It's almost like they needed to make a different version of it, and they did. Which
yeah,
is also
but
old
the
now.
problem is it's also on a 3DS.
Yeah. Which is old, but that doesn't always make it easy to play.
Yep, exactly.
As was evidenced by Skyward Sword, but that problem's getting fixed.
Yeah. Ooh, that was at 3 FPS for a sec there. Nice. Alright, here we go. What's your voice gonna be for Navi? Remember that you have to do it the whole time.
Junior, wake up!
Oh, fuck.
The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Mark Junior, get up!
So, like, I didn't remember that the nanny existed until just now. But that's all I can think.
I'm giving her a sassy new personality. Hey, come on!
Okay, that's a little high-pitched. You'll have to tone it down a little.
I don't want it to constantly clip out from Discord. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Boy? It's such a lazy boy.
Also, like, the only show I'm watching week to week right now is on Sleeping City 2, so that's probably where this voice is coming from.
That's fair. Reminder that the voice actor or actress, I'm not sure, for Link in Ocarina of Time was directed to, quote, make sounds that don't particularly sound Japanese or like anywhere else. So,
no, like alien noises.
As
like
a result, we got...
Just like any human could make. You
Merc...
woke up. The fairy.
Mark Jr. sounds like what someone would do if their dad named Mark, put Mark in file 1 and you couldn't put the same file name.
Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, this is so good.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's go get going right now.
Come on, sugar. Alright, time to play this GIF. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow, that's, wow.
I can, like, see the lines.
This is vintage video gaming right here. Most likely, I imagine anyone watching this is probably younger than this game is, and this is vintage video. You're younger than this game is.
Well, I am just about exactly as old as Ocarina of Time is. It came out in 97.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be Saria?
Junior?
All that cut out, the whole thing.
Yahoo! Hi, Mark Jr.
Yep.
Oh, wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Mark Jr.
You're finally growing up, which is weird considering we specifically don't do that.
We never age. We're perma-children, which is illegal in the Twilight books.
What?
They kill all the vampire baby kids that are made.
Those books are so fucking weird!
That's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Mark Jr.
Oh, it's gonna be so weird whenever my name comes at the end of a sentence. Mark Jr.
Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you?
You have great Deku Tree face.
Quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. The Mark Sr. himself. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Alright, let's see how much of this game I remember. Also, I know mirroring is a thing that happens in some Master Quests. is the game mirrored in this Master Quest?
A good question. I think it is, but like I said, the last version I
This-
played
this
was the
feels-
3DS one.
This doesn't feel
So-
mirrored. This feels right.
Yeah, I think the 3DS one might have been mirrored.
I think that might
Also,
be
doesn't
right.
help that the last Zelda game we played was Twilight Princess, which is
Yeah, mirrored in the GameCube release.
either mirrored, or, I was gonna say, or unmirrored.
Okay, it is. That is accurate. It is unmirrored in the GameCube version because when they did the Wii release, they wanted to make Link right-handed because Japan assumes everyone is right-handed. So when they had the Wii controls, they wanted to make Link right-handed. So they mirrored the entire fucking game from the GameCube version to make everything make sense. And then they unmirrored it for the GameCube release, which came later. Speedrunner, welcome aboard. Also, I got the sword without even thinking about it. That goes to show how many times I played OOT. Yeah, I don't think this is mirrored. Oh,
Master of this quest.
it's hard for me to tell, though. Like, the map doesn't look mirrored. The map looks like it's how I remember it, but that might just be my memory being clouded. Wait, can I not use the sword yet? Or do I have to equip it? Oh, I do have to equip it.
Something about those menus, by the way, too, the surround sound ass menus that I enjoy.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. There's something about it that
There we
just
go.
takes you. Oh god, is this what the nostalgia craze is?
Yes.
Ugh. It's just something about it that reminds me as a child, which is normally a feeling I hate. But you know, those are interesting menus.
Also, for the record, I agree with the decision to make... wait, doesn't one of these rocks give you money if you do... Yeah,
Do a
I was
big
gonna
hop
say.
and jump. Yeah. That's how you learn to do moves. If
'Cause
you
we're
were
gonna
to
need 40
read
rupees.
the signs.
I'm not gonna read any shit. I can't read. Link can't read. That's
No.
the version of this game where Link
All
can't
of these
read.
signs are just covered in scribbles. It's just because children think you should
Damn
have
it.
signs places.
But yeah, they assumed most people would be right-handed when playing that version, which isn't inaccurate, but it's also like it's a weird solution to a problem. Oh man, oh man.
Oh boy, you know what I was saying about good looks and nostalgia? Maybe strike that.
I think I remember needing 40 rupees, but I don't remember why.
Fire pit or like a charred burger?
Because I know you can get the Hylian Shield from the store in Clocktown, or not Clocktown, Jesus. What's it called? Castletown, that's it.
Castletown,
Jesus Christ,
yes.
what a name.
Yep.
But you can also get it for free from the graveyard, so like... I didn't actually make it, but I appreciate the consolation prize.
Wait, is it called Castletown in this game, or is that just Twilight Princess?
I think it's Castletown in this one. Oh, yeah, we have to buy the Deku Shield, that's right. And I think that's 40 rupees, because we can't get in to see the tree until we have a sword and shield.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Must be a fairy.
So yeah, let's do all the things to get rupees.
Yeah. That grass. Smash some rocks. Jump across those, square jumping rocks in the water.
meanie Milo made me cut grass at Tharia's house. Milo told Tharia he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Tharia are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything you find while cutting it. Also, that was peak character design. Was
yeah.
that boy with no face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mido, that's his name. I don't remember if this is one of the games where when you throw rocks, the rupees are in the rocks, or they're under the rocks when you pick them up.
So we'll find out. I think it's a smashy one.
I think it's a smashy one. I think Twilight Princess is one where they're just under the rocks.
Yeah, that seems a little sophisticated for this movie GIF.
Oh god, this is gonna be hell. Oh man.
Or GIF. I don't
Okay,
remember.
there is a gecko code in my GameCuber that makes the game run at 30 FPS, but there are also some technical issues associated with it. So I feel like we should just get the raw experience.
Filled with too many frames per second. It makes
Where-
their games
Lost
look
Woods over
good. Is that real gaming?
Real gaming.
Is that real gaming? Though I
Yeah, they're in
suppose
their
with
ups, you're
like the potential of VR and shit like that, I suppose.
Are you saying VR Ocarina of Time is the future?
Well, yes, obviously, but also I suppose the idea that like graphics getting better, quote unquote, is like this inherent guarantee of progress within video games. Doesn't always take into account like a dramatic change in the technology.
Fair.
Because especially a lot of the earlier VR games looked a lot like this. I think if you hop across the path real perfect like, or one of the paths real perfect
well, I already did that earlier for the other path, but I think this
Oh.
one might also. No. I just need 5 more rupees.
Was I saying something serious?
You're saying that the graphics are advancing at a rate that is unsustainable?
Right, but that was more my joke.
Oh, okay.
This
isn't money.
Oh no. Yep. Yep. It sure does look like it sure is an old video game.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, I was just going to further the joke with the kids still like Minecraft, so, you know.
Oh, that's right, they're still playing Minecraft, except that
still
has
like
RTX
Minecraft.
graphics now.
Yeah, we liked that when we were kids, and the kids, they still like that.
But it has RTX now, which has, like, ray tracing and shit.
It's fine.
That's
It's
not
still
a,
a bunch
that's
of
not a
blocks,
joke.
right?
It is
It's
still a bunch of blocks,
it's
but it's a bunch of
just pretty blocks.
very well lit blocks.
Yes.
Hey, Eventide, welcome aboard.
Hey.
To whom am I speaking? There's $5 in the shop itself. Aha! You're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Speedrunning strats. Except I think there might just be a way to clip. Oh, you could do that again. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
that
I
works
think
then.
I think, or maybe you have to go indoors.
Right here.
Oh, close.
Give me the shield.
So,
Look
don't
at
you
this
need 50?
little idiot. No, it's 40. I remember that.
Oh, okay, good. How come this town isn't built for them? Is this like some situation where like other
Wait,
people live
that's a good point.
in this town?
We just
and
co-opted it.
Well, yeah, and they just all moved in.
Where do you think all the skeletons in the forest came from?
Everyone else got too lost.
Oh, look at this beautiful link.
Look at this sweet boy and all of his pixels.
Oh man. Okay, that is coming from. Oh shit, it's gonna do that every time we save too. That's cool.
It's fine.
It's because I have the game upscaled in my GameCuber to 1080p, but there are certain things it doesn't upscale, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the way he just perfectly traces you.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. You know what's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria on the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble.
It's not gonna upscale the ending movie either. Oh shit!
Oh dear. Oh god, this is gonna be like how there's 1 or 2 things in the
Stick.
HD re-releases of Yakuza 3, and I'm noticing it a little bit in 4 already. Few little cutscenes that weren't updated, and it's jarring to see like the
Oh god.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back.
The 2D rooms are not upscaled. No.
No.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Mark Jr., welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares, as the servants of the evil gain strength. A vile climate pervades the land and causes...
Okay, you're 10. I'm sorry about all this complicated language.
Verily, thou hast felt it!
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stop. Nay.
The Great Deku Tree is where all the paper for thesauruses come from. They just shave off the side and it just prints the words onto it.
And that's where climate change.
That's how climate change happened.
That's how climate change.
Mark Jr.
I like whenever there's an ellipses at the end of his name. It just looks like it's
extra
even longer.
The time has come. The time has come to test thy courage! I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage, not power, though. Fuck that shit, evil shit. Dost thou have the courage to undertake this task?
Yeah, lots of people have done AI upscaling bullshit for Zelda games, and it never looks very good.
Then enter brave Mark Jr., and thou too, Navi, whatever. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Mark Jr. And Mark Jr., when Navi speaks, you stick up to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's where some of the, like, Nintendo hire this man things have come from, is people like, I put a bunch of bloom effects and AI upscale textures in Ocarina of Time, and I didn't actually make any of the polygons look better, and then we had a release on the Wii U, and we called it Wind Waker HD. But here we are.
Inside the dad tree.
Okay, so this is different, and that's where things are gonna get weird, because the dungeons are different, right?
Yeah, just pretend like it's your very first time playing a video game, except for the fact that you do have some memories of playing video games in this place that will confuse, that you wouldn't have if you had played this for the first time. You know. I was just gonna mention that the fighter jet thing that towards the end of Yakuza 3 that you can use to get from Okinawa and
oh, that's right, Jesus,
and Kamurocho back and forth. That the cutscene of that flying through the sky was not upgraded to HD, and it's very obvious. The rest of the game is.
Oop, shit. Also, I like how you say Anthro Gardevoir holding a minigun, as if they didn't design Gardevoir to be Anthro just by design of Pokemon. Although I guess they did lean into that more as the games came out. Which wall?
Oh, the vine's grown on to give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. Maybe you can climb it, Mark Jr.
Hang on, what the fuck is this? Is this one of the things from Jabu Jabu? What the fuck? Oh, I don't. Oh, these things. I didn't remember these at all.
I don't. Oh, well, I remember them looking. Do I?
There we go. Okay, box chest.
One thing at a time. Vines. Maybe you can climb them. Not climb up them. Climb them.
Untextured SFM spheres. Understood. It's the default Blender cube, but it's a sphere. All right, the map. Woohoo. So I'm still debating if I want to do this or not, but the Gecko code that makes it so that you can put the game into 30 FPS instead of 20. It's bound to D-pad up, which is also what turning the map on and off is bound to. So that would be an interesting experience.
I guess so long as you had the map open.
Yeah, when I started.
Just to keep that open at all times, provided nothing changes that.
Hey,
a shiny
gold
little
Skulltula.
specimen. Wonder what that could be. Who knows?
Okay, so there are brazers, but there's no lit one, so I can't. So I can't do anything with it yet.
I hate that I was thinking the same thing.
Damn it. We're terrible.
Yes.
Is that a stream too? Drew some curse shit. Hell yeah. I wasn't sure. I knew I wanted to stream today, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to stream. And then I'm like, I want to stream a Zelda game. I remembered I had Collector's Edition set up. And then when I could stream Zelda 1, and then I thought about playing Zelda 1 on a GameCube controller and went, I could play Ocarina of Time. Ah, shit. Jesus. Okay, give me the Deku nut. Thank you. I'm gonna be bad at this game for a little bit. Sorry, but also to be fair, it plays like shit.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the fact that took a split second. If that keeps happening and you're not saying something when it does, I'm going to think my computer is crashing every time. This is definitely the point in the game where the most minor kiss of danger is going to get the beep beep parts going because you have such little health that any amount of health taken puts you at low health. That's how map
there was a heart back down there. I might go grab it.
For no other reason than to,
Really? Okay, that stick is just gonna be there now.
I mean, if you want to go grab the heart, you could just jump into the stick. Get the Deku stick and the heart.
Okay, well, I'll see what the switch does, because if this activates something. Oh, obviously. Okay, but now we have fire, and there's a room over there, but first things first. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed.
Well,
I missed. I missed. I missed.
That's okay. Our
I
rotting
missed.
corpse will feed the father tree.
I missed.
The circle of life.
Okay, that does not reset everything. Well, I mean, it resets the enemies, but that's it.
Yeah, and it gets rid of the
I don't have
heart
the
that you could
slingshot
have
yet.
collected, but...
Oh, but this is on fire now too.
Do you have
So-
any Deku sticks?
Yes.
Okay.
But also, I'm at 3 hearts again, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So I need to use start to.
Who's the real winner now?
There we go. Oh, you're in an annoying spot. All right, we're at dead 1.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You know, you gotta die little, live a little. That's the way of the little immortal elf boy. You gotta.
Oh God, the C stick is inverted when you're trying to do first person view. So it goes like this, like that's me holding down. Oh Jesus. Okay, that's not gonna hit me. Is that a big one or is it just close? No, that is a big one. That thing is massive. Jesus.
Big. Yeah, that seems abnormally big. I was gonna say obnoxiously, but it's not
I
hurting
can't
anything.
get over there, but there's this standing ground here. Can I just climb up? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's like that. If that's a Deku, then like that one's like a big Deku.
I don't think there's a way to fix the inverted look, by the way. That's just gonna be how it goes.
Yeah.
You can burn that by
I'm
crouching.
sure you'll get used to it.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Otherwise, you can just also what's it called? Do other shit. You know, other shit. Also, hi, welcome back. I guess.
Yeah. You know, just in case you need another stick. For your little fire shenanigans.
Yeah, you're supposed to jump down on it like I was earlier, and then I fucked it up. But yeah, you can burn anything just by like hitting it at the right angle. See that rope? You can burn it.
You can burn it. Because who's gonna stop you? The rope? You burned it.
Okay, what was all this for?
5 rupees?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna go
See,
ahead and
the
climb
funny
back
thing
up,
about-
because I can't do anything else here right now.
The funny thing about that is I forgot that blue was 5. For some reason I thought red was 5.
There are some games where the colors are changed for some goddamn reason.
that's what I'm
Minish Cap is one of them. I think blue is, I want to say 20 in that one.
Yeah, and that's the one I played the most as a kid, so maybe that's why I remember that. But, so when I first saw it appear, I was like, oh, I'm wrong. And then it said 5 rupees. Called it. I played enough Zelda games to know that they reward you with, like, allowance level rewards early on. You've not graduated to an actual paycheck yet. You're still getting an allowance for the tree dead.
God damn it.
You know, one step forward, fall back to the ground.
Rupee colors are normalish in those. Okay, yeah. I know there's some game where they fucked up all the rupee colors. I forget which one.
Be Skyward. We can just blame it on Skyward Sword.
It might be Skyward Sword, and
might be.
I feel like blaming them regardless.
Exactly, yeah. Skyward Sword exists so we can put some kind of Zelda blame on it.
No, you're not gonna get me. That's right, go away. Go away.
Scoot. Shoot. No, don't shoot. I'll scoot. Don't shoot.
Don't worry, we're gonna stream Skyward Sword when that comes out on Switch.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing that.
Oh, yeah, because we wanted to do that anyway, but we weren't sure. We were going to figure out a way, but we weren't sure how. So then when
Yeah.
we saw that announcement, we're probably the only people on planet Earth who were like, hell yes.
Most people were like, this isn't... Thanks.
Hey, you can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green icon at the top of the screen. It says return. Now it says open.
Whoa! Crazy shit, right?
There sure are a lot of these balls for me not remembering them.
Well, again, it's Master Quest, so...
Oh, yeah, so they're probably extra balls, and maybe they would have looked different.
New and exciting balls.
Also, it's probably been like 4 years.
Fuck! Damn it!
Like probably 4 years now since I played Master Quest on the 3DS.
Can you give me a heart?
There's always something funny about like a critter that's just a thing. Like that's just an orb eyeball thing, but it has legs. There's just something about adding just legs to something.
Yes. Wait, really?
It's always a good aesthetic. Timeless, one might even say.
Or just an eye is a very common one for Zelda.
Oh, yes. But you add those spindly little legs, especially when they stick out of the side of the body. Now, what good is that? But it looks goofy, and I like it. Solve the puzzle.
Do I have to kill all the enemies? That might be what
Probably.
it is.
It's a master quest. You probably have to.
Well, I don't have the slingshot yet. Presumably I'm getting it in this room.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you?
On the ground? Yeah. Sorry. My microphone accident. Hey.
Ah, you're good.
Hey.
How long is this playthrough gonna go without grumping it? How do you mean by grumping it? Because there's a couple different things that can mean, but the biggest one is ignoring all the dialogue and then getting confused when you don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where my mind goes to first, too. Which, I mean, isn't that where we're always doing?
Yeah, but I've also played Ocarina of Time 50,000 times, so like...
But you've never played Master Quest, so...
Yeah.
So who's the real fool?
Okay, there we go, yep. Yeah, those are like little baby gomas. That makes sense. What if it also puts the bosses in random places, so we just get like Valan or whatever the dragon from the Fire Temple is here?
Valoo? Is this the Valoo?
No, that's Wind Waker. Wind Waker is Valoo. That's the friendly dragon.
Oh yeah, this is the one that goes up in and out of a little lava.
Yeah.
Like a little serpent, like a little lava serpent.
Volvagia. That's right.
Volvagia, yes.
Okay,
that's
there's the
one that
slingshot.
sounds...
Sounds like what? Oh, what does it sound like, Marina? What does it sound like? Tell me. Tell me what it sounds like. Tell me now. Tell me now. Tell me now what
well,
it sounds like.
Well, it sounds like volleyball a little bit.
Okay,
so,
that's
you know,
right. That's fair. Correct.
Which makes you think of lesbians, which makes you think maybe of vaginas. So that's why it's dirty.
Oh, that's why.
That's why, yeah.
Also, yeah, at some point I'll probably stream a randomizer, you know, when it stops being cool. Randomizers are
like
fun,
girls.
but...
Yeah, and I could see how it could be fun for, like, if you want to play Zelda for a stream, and you want to do a stream of a randomizer, though, I don't know, maybe that's the sort of thing you'd want to keep going at.
I just remembered I can use the face buttons. I don't need to use the C-stick, and that makes using things a lot easier.
Well, there you go.
Alright, can I just make it directly into the pit?
Big ol' hop into the pool, please hit the water.
There we go.
There
We're
we
good.
are. It's good! You've played Zelda. You've done a Zelda.
What?
No.
Okay, alright.
I was gonna say Mark Jr.'s got this, but I don't know if they do.
Not what I was trying to do.
Curl up like a coward. You did it! Congratulations!
Oh god, the slingshot is inverted too. Oh, Jesus.
Hey! Does your, GameCuber, do anything for that?
Nope.
No, of course not.
I mean, maybe, but like...
Maybe, yeah. You
I
know,
can't be
all
bothered.
the useful aspects of modernizing a game. Because it's nice to have something look shiny and new, but also, kind of just useful if you, make better controls or something.
I thought I was supposed to just catch them and not, like, kill them. So that's what I was trying to do, but...
Maybe this one you
I know there's the 23123 is number one boy. I don't know if they actually changed that for Master Quest, though.
Maybe.
Am I the only person who does this, by the way, with the GameCube controller specifically? Whenever you're trying to mash through dialogue, do you all also just, like, cradle between A and B over and over again to do it? Like, just repeatedly pressing them back to back?
Yeah.
There's the brazier. There's the braziers,
now
but there's no... I don't have a way of starting a fire.
I've also just gotten so used to mashing through A
That's
that,
where it
like,
came from.
sometimes I won't even realize. I think it was... I haven't played Animal Crossing for
Oh,
a
I
few
see.
months, but I think it was like one of the last few times I played that I realized that you can speed up dialogue in that game. Boy, would that have been useful to have known sooner, and I have a bad habit of not. Or
I mean,
even
keep in
when I
mind,
was playing.
We played through like 3/4 of Yakuza 0 before realizing you can sprint.
I did the same thing when I played through it again like a month ago.
Oh.
So
Cool, good chest.
let's not feel bad. Where I was like, I've like gotten all these upgrades so that way I don't lose any stamina when I sprint now, but
Hang
I
on,
still
can
don't
I
know how to
just-
sprint. You don't want to accidentally push a button and then like a bad happens.
no, it's not one of those.
Oh. No, not one of those.
Oh,
buttons,
obviously.
Oh.
Obviously. Of course.
Obviously, now it has fire. Oh, no, but temporary fire.
Oh, okay. I have to be standing there to do it.
Yeah.
So, is there something... I can't, like, pick up the fucking chest. I don't have, arrows, so it's not like I can...
Was this supposed to be to get a lit stick from
Well,
this
I mean,
room?
I can't... It doesn't last long enough to do that, because, like, the second I go off, I'm not close enough here, and the second I go off it, fire dies. Unless maybe it doesn't, like, actually do that long, like... Wow, that was a sentence.
Words.
Okay, so can I just crouch under that? It looks like I can.
Probably.
They gave it a tiny little shadow to make sure that you knew that you can.
Yeah, exactly. To know there's.
Oh wait, no,
little
that's
marks
that
in your
shadow up
face.
there.
Oh, well.
What? Really?
Too far away. Doesn't matter if it looks like it can hit. Too far away.
I think it just doesn't interact with it,
Oh, that's also possible.
and that will just tink off of you. Yeah.
Oh, I'll give it a little wiggle.
All right, I'm gonna go through this once and kill the enemies, and then I'll go through it normally.
Yeah, might as well.
Making a fire. I can also just grab a fire from here, to be fair.
Yeah, because you came in with one, so. That's why I was like, maybe, because it looks like you probably need to. Okay, well. You probably need to light these, I'd assume.
Yep. Oh my god. Fuck off! Okay, step over and then. There we go.
Good step.
Is that thing still alive under the water? What the fuck?
Can it swim?
I guess it can swim.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
Oh shit. Fuck you. I don't think I have to kill all the enemies in here. I don't think it'll do anything, but this is just like morally.
You know what, a principle? Yeah, exactly. Mark Jr. leaves no survivors. No witnesses.
I'll wait for the platform to come back, and I'll see if I can quickly light the brazier on, light the stick from the brazier. Welcome back.
Grab that.
Yes, you can.
Quick.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
okay,
a
okay.
weird way of doing that, but all right.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's challenge. It's
Oh,
a
it's
master
challenge.
quest.
Oh.
It's a challenge. How did you not realize it? Are you just such a master of this quest that you were like, wow, this easy baby puzzle can figure it out? And
Wait,
it
so
was
why
meant
is
to
this-
be a challenge?
Why is this block already pushed?
Because you're the master, and it
Yeah, I
knows, so
don't
it
need
made
to
it
push a
easier for
fucking
you
block.
out of respect.
Can I just? Yeah, that just kills them right away. I'm using Deku nuts way more than I ever would normally.
Strategy. That's how you strategize to masterize
Yep, and to rasterize.
your questization. Yeah.
Is there a bat? Yeah, there's keys.
Yeah.
Come here.
One little bat baby up there. One little key kid.
Let me lock onto
You
it.
can
Come
never
on.
find it.
I'll just fucking snipe it.
Yeah,
That'll
just,
be easy. One shot. One kill.
Hell yeah. One shot, one go. One
Oh,
take.
come on, it literally stopped. Oh,
One
come
take,
on,
one shot,
me.
one go. One take, one shot,
There.
one chance.
Yeah!
Last chance. Got it. Last chance.
Let's
Hey.
not question the morality of using Deku nuts on unborn creatures. Link is not here to ask questions. He cannot.
It's fine.
Link-
It's like using an arrow made out of human bones. It's
Hey,
like,
which way did I fucking come from?
how much
Isn't there
else stuff do you got?
Oh, wait, we need the compass in order to see which way I came from, and I don't... Can I look at the whole map and gather from
Maybe
that?
it'll tell you are here.
Okay,
well,
so
it
I
tells
came
you were
from.
in this room. Doesn't help
Okay,
much.
this way.
Sure.
I think.
That seems right.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
the
Oh,
fuck
look.
is this cult shit? This is like a Resident Evil
Goth
room. What the
ass
fuck?
aesthetic. Be what my basement looked like if I had a basement.
Hell yeah.
Bats and mysterious pillars.
And gravestones, Marina?
You don't know what I've got in my theoretical basement. Speaking of plants, though, we did find when we were cleaning out the lazy Susan today, there were onions in there left
There
over
were
from...
what?
There were onions in there left from Thanksgiving that we had stored down there. That seemed like they were fine.
Oh,
until
okay.
suddenly
Hang on. What is a lazy Susan? Remind me.
The little cabinets that spin that are in the
Okay.
corners of the
I was
bottom of
picturing a
cupboards.
lazy boy, like a chair.
Oh no. That's a lazy boy. This is a lazy Susan. Get
Well,
it?
I can
Get
light
it?
all these on
Get it
fire,
straight.
but like,
Um,
what's with all the graves?
I also don't know if that's like a regional thing. Sometimes you say things and then realize that's something that only people in your very narrow immediate area actually call something, and
Oh,
then
fuck
you just
off.
sound like an idiot. Anyway, so we were cleaning through there, and there were onions left over, like yellow onions, from Thanksgiving, and they seem fine most of the time when I check on them, and I haven't really cooked because I haven't had any appetite for months, and so therefore they've just kind
Understandable.
of chilled. And I'm like, I'll cook something. I'll eat fruit again someday. And so not only did they go bad, but the important part of the story is that one of the onions, despite the fact that they were rotten, despite the fact that they didn't have any water, despite the fact, I mean, they probably liked
Did
the
one of
dark.
them start to grow?
Oh, did it grow? It's like probably more than half a foot long, the sprouts coming out of one of them, and then another one has
Jesus
some
Christ.
sprouts coming out of it too. So we potted it so that way we have a living, breathing thing that's not just one of the three of us or the two cats.
Yes.
In the apartment. And yeah, so now we got little onion friends. Maybe we'll get to see what
Wait.
an onion blossom looks like.
Huh.
You know, just wall jump. You can do that one, right, Mark Jr.? That's you.
I guess I'll come back with the boomerang.
That is the thing about some of these gold babies is that a lot of them it's like, oh, you can see it, but you can't do nothing about it.
Oh no, you can't do
You
jack
gotta
shit about
leave.
that.
Yeah.
What if I touch it
sorry,
with the
you're-
Deku stick? What if I jump attack and touch it with the Deku stick? No, that just breaks it.
Damn it.
Okay, no,
I
we'll
think
have
that's
to
about
come
it.
back and get that.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's yield video games. You gotta do backtracking. We're just, again, we are so spoiled these days. Us kids these days, we're so spoiled.
Oh yeah, us kids,
Us
the-
kids with
20,
our 60
23
frames.
and 25-year-old kids.
With our 60 frames and our linear video game progression. So spoiled.
Fuck. There we go.
Yeah, you could use a heart.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well, now you could really use a heart.
I'm thinking like fucking Breath of the Wild rules where I have to time it, but no, that's not how it works here.
Oh, yeah, no.
No.
Oh, we don't need that and we don't have that, so goodbye, sir. There you go.
Your accessibility
Sweet
modes
silence.
make games so easy. Man, I'm slightly annoyed that Game Maker's Toolkit exists, by which I mean, he has a great fucking channel, and I look to it for a lot of inspiration. But also, all of the shit I'd love to talk about with accessibility in games, he has done 10 times better than I would ever be able to do. He has like accessibility in games year roundups for games released that year and how accessible they were. It's good shit.
Really cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's especially good as like a general resource if you're looking for games that, granted, like they might be different sorts of accessibility. Might have different sorts of accessibility, but good to have a resource that's rounded up. Yeah, that's always a thing when you're like, boy, this is like a cool idea and I'd like to do this, but someone else is already doing it. So should I do it more in order to
Or, like,
add
different?
to that and add a different perspective, because it's always a different perspective when it's, you know, coming from a different person. Or do I just direct people to that good content? I say that as though I make content. I don't. I just live
I mean, everyone makes content. It just depends on whether other people get to see it.
Maybe we are kids these days if we're saying things like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe we're not as old as we
You know
think.
who we are? Millennials.
Millennials. Spurs.
No!
I mean, I think by most definitions, except the ones that say that you have to have been born by 2000, I think you are a Gen Zer. Usually I see 97 as the year that's, like, of contention is usually 95, which is only a thing for me. I mean, it only matters because...
Oh, fucking damn it.
Do we have an identity beyond what people tell us on the internet in these trying times? But also because I was born at the very end of 95, like either the last week or like the last week and a half of 95. So therefore, like, you know, it's kind of a year's difference. And also there's the whole effect too of having like generational differences or something that comes from like growing up in poverty, that there's always like that what do you call it, that kind of like pop culture delay, I guess, where like, I mean, I did open the stream by saying that during the Wii era, when all the other cool kids had Wiis.
Oh no! It's different! They did a different one! Oh shit! It's not 2, 3, 1!
Okay.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna try 3, 1, 2.
9 possible combinations?
Yeah.
Did I math that right?
I'm gonna try 3, 1, 2.
Yeah. 3, 2 to the 1. The third.
Hey, that was it.
32 is number 1. Okay.
Okay, cool. Whew! I just tried the next thing that was most likely because I doubted they would start it with the same number, and I also doubted it would be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because that's also too easy.
Or 3, 2, 1. So 3, 1, 2 is the next most likely one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So annoying that you know our secrets. So annoying that I'm gonna tell you more secrets.
The coup de grace. Let's a coup de grace. Oh, we need to strike her while she's stunned. Okay, I wasn't sure about that.
Good.
But, like, I have a puzzle maker's mindset about that. Like, they weren't gonna make it start with 1, and they weren't gonna make it start with 2 because that's already what it started with. So it had to start with 3, and it wasn't gonna be 3, 2, 1. So it was gonna be 3, 1, 2.
Yeah, sometimes playing a game. No, this is normal. It's a normal room. It's a normal thing. Nothing's happening.
I think I skipped like half this dungeon because I never got a compass.
You never went to any. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking. Of Jabba. I was like, I don't recall any gross stomach things.
Yeah,
that's when we're inside of a different
Princess Rudo? Where was Princess Rudo in this one, huh?
Oh god. Haven't met a single Zelda yet. I'm just saying. You might have skipped a lot of the game.
There we go.
Boy, that's goofy. That's just a whole goofy look, ain't it?
Yeah.
Golly, you hit me. Oh.
Oh, damn it, you turned around.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can hit her during that.
Oh yeah, during the egg spawning.
Let me lock on. Oh my god, let me lock on! There we go. It's so weird that I just
words of color commentary.
Instinctively know exactly how to do all of this, just because so much of my childhood, so much of our childhood, our collective childhood.
Our collective child. We are one brain, so we are one monster together. 2 halves, 1 monster. Yay! You go, mud.
We did it. We did the first one.
Yay!
We go master.
Are you
of that
proud of
quest.
us, Dad?
Dad, are you proud of us? No, we're doing a 3-heart run. No.
Oh no, you ruined the 3-heart run. No, it's fine.
Whee. Here we go. Ugh.
Time to talk to Dad.
Well done, Mark Jr. Mark Jr.
I'll explain that joke in a second.
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy
Fuck you.
I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye, wouldn't ye listen?
This is just
No,
a step
you
to
gotta
break
listen.
the rules card.
Oh god, you're right.
Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast his dreadful curse upon...
Okay, that's a little racist.
Well, hey, if you're worried that there might be something a little racist about
little
Ganon's
racist about
in this
Ganondorf's
game,
design?
have I got news for you?
A little racist? Just a little?
Just a little bit, maybe.
Against who? A lot of people.
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that's connected to Hyrule.
Oh, excuse me.
For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Trephos, which contains the essence of the gods. Alright, let me explain this shit, but badly. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, Pharaoh, the goddess of courage.
I'm gonna send you something in Discord,
Hazel.
Marina, and I want you to say it out loud. Oh, thank you. Thank you, by the way. I got that, and that was funny.
Thank you. Ferrero Rocher.
Can you say that in, like, a godliest voice?
Where are we dropping goddesses?
But with Din, with her strong flaming arms, cultivated the land and created the red earth. Her beefy arms, big hard arms. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world, which is interpreted as the sky.
Hot.
31
They're all just
Earth
hot lesbian
months.
stereotypes.
Thank you very much, Drago.
Pharaoh, with her rich soul, produced all life forms which would uphold the law, like grass and shit.
Thank you so much, Drago.
There really are lesbian stereotypes. One of them's a big strong one, one's like the classy step on your throat, and the other one's like the mother goddess Earth Witch.
The 3 great goddesses, their labor completed, earned their victory royale in the golden sacred triangles remained at the... You can't just call them triangles! The sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the...
Take triangle to bad man and stop evil, then beat game.
These cool-ass triangles. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his
From the
hands...
thieves in the desert.
Jesus Christ. It's okay.
See what I was saying?
It's okay, Boomer. You're dying.
on the sacred Triforce. Thus must never suffer the man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power.
The death curse is a very fun way of saying killed.
Yeah. Also, I like to think sap my power is literal, though, that there's like an actual tree sap thing that he's just left on.
Ganon is funding his crusade over Hyrule by selling maple syrup he pulled from the Deku tree.
You know, that's kind of nice.
Get your rare Deku.
Oh, I just realized my Ganon voice and my Deku tree voice were gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna have to come up with something different for Ganon.
Because of
yeah,
that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started.
Two sides of the
Yep.
same coin, right?
Gonna die. But I do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters.
Stan, take care. See ya.
This is Hyrule's final
Fucking passed out.
Just
Mark Jr., go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me.
What the fuck was the plan? Okay,
Take
I'm
it
going
to
to kill
him.
I'm gonna curse him. And I got other shit to do, so I'll just put the slow curse on him and I'll come back later and get it. Oh no, it's gone! Aw, dang! Aw!
Your plan to become ruler of everything, it's gonna cost a lot of money, so...
you just mimic Ganondorf's grunts from Melee? He sounded like a teenager in Melee, if I recall correctly. Like, ha 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 ha.
Which is different. I think in Brawl, didn't he have, like,
Yeah, he was like...
very deep voice?
Because it was his Twilight Princess voice.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Kokiri's Emerald.
The future depends upon thee, Mark Jr. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, you can help. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye.
Like, someone gets a miracle grow, something.
I'm starting to think that maybe not watering me in 30 years probably did this to me.
Starting to think maybe leaving a bunch of immortal children in charge of a very delicate plant wasn't the best plan.
That's you.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Mark Jr. Let's take that rock Ganondorf's looking for right to him. Goodbye, great Deku tree.
Change the world.
Also, I just remembered what everyone says when you leave.
Oh.
Hey, Mark Jr., what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? You murdered the tree!
You killed our dad, you monster!
Yeah, everyone thinks that Link just fucking axed the Great Deku Tree.
I mean, we didn't do much to help. Did we go inside and kill the thing that was probably killing it best inside? Yeah.
But we also left a bunch of monsters in there and started some fires.
We started a lot of fires. We did a lot of hack and slashing. You know, we didn't call for a single tree doctor, so it was a real monster. Ganondorf or Link was the real monster.
Just apparates.
You're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Mark Jr.
Kinda on a schedule here.
Yeah, because you are different from me and my friends. You're not like the other elf kids.
This is not a great message to impart on kids.
You're so different. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we?
When I'm 17 and you're still
And
a
I'm
child.
an immortal child. We'll still be besties.
I'll grow up to be a leaf person, don't worry.
I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it at all times.
Never lose it.
Please
never throw it
never
in a
lose
moat
it,
and just
please.
leave it
It's
forever.
one of a kind.
You received the Ferry Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and you see to start playing it, huh? On the...
Shit forever.
Yep. Is one of the Koroks thousands of years later in Breath of the Wild, Saria? Well, I was thinking in Wind Waker, but yeah, I think so.
They're all leaf people.
You can play different notes with A and the 4C, Yep.
Yep. Placeholder ocarina. What? when you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
Please narrate every instance of voiceless narration with the New York accent. Maybe. This story is very relatable to kids who have unknown parents who are left with a bunch of magical elves in a tree.
Very relatable. I don't know, I was like a year and a half when this game came out, so maybe I don't know what kids are up to in the late 90s.
Look at those trees, just kind of... Oh god. Oh god, the
No,
fucking
ignore the
owl.
giant pineapple monster. Ignore it.
The owl.
Oh,
I thought
Yeah,
that's
the
what you
giant
meant.
pineapple monster. That is to what I was referring.
All right, let's go.
Ooh, leap into the future.
Ah!
You can.
Ah! It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure.
So yes, you are going to be there.
Yes. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a Oh, God! Did you get all that? All right, then. I'll see you around. Ah!
I mean, that's honestly what our brains do when we're.
So this is the
Listening
character
to-
that gets this voice, huh? Yeah.
It's always got to be the one.
So what's that in the top left?
That's our little friend. That's our little dark friend who just
It's our
follows us around.
Little door friend. Shh. It's good.
Welcome from the netherworld.
Can I turn that off? Oh God, it's an Among Us. It's an Among Us. It's a suit, whatever they're called. I don't think I'm gonna reach the gate in time. I did a little farting around. I don't think you can reach it on the first night unless you do some fucking like speedrunning tricks.
Real physical mental gymnastics, yeah. It's fine. What could be out here at night, right? Like, it's fine. It's just grass. There's nothing that could be out here. Like, what, a wolf? You can punch a wolf. You're like a 7-year-old elf.
God
kid.
damn
You
it!
can punch Well, ain't that just it, huh?
Ooh, this frame rate. Ooh, this is gaming.
That's gaming at its best. You know, kids these days are just so smart.
I can't even like go into town to kill time because time freezes in towns.
No, you just gotta punch
Well,
the
I do
wolves while you
remember there's a
wait.
thing over here, so I can go do this at least.
Yeah.
I could go get Sun Song. You're right. We also need to get the Hylian Shield. So like
Yeah.
I can. Yeah, actually, I think I will do that. That's
Some
a good
stuff.
idea.
Dude. By the time you get to those, it'll be daytime, and then it'll be nighttime again. By the time you...
Also, time passes in the graveyard, I think. So
I think so, unless it's considered a part of town. Maybe it's not because there's adventures there.
you can't get Sun Song yet. Oh, I need Zelda's Lullaby before getting Sun Song.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
you need to get Zelda before you can get Zelda's Lullaby. That's how that goes. You gotta talk to Zelda. You gotta say, "Sing me."
It's almost daytime, anyways. We're good.
Yeah. And then she sings to you, and then that's how you learn the lullaby. And then that's how you defeat Ganon with the power of love,
in it?
just like our
That's
hero
the
Sailor
power
Moon.
of. Hey! It's Kakariko! Ah! You're the only one who can complete the quest ahead. You must do your best. Ah!
Bye.
Alright, it's morning.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Dad.
break this tree and then I'll go to the castle. I could have sworn one of these trees had a
I had a
Skulltula
little
in it.
golden shimmy shimmy. No.
It might be that
Or maybe.
one of them does, but I have to, I think there are some holes that you can bomb open, and some of them that if you play, I want to say Song of Storms? They open up holes underneath them. If you have the Stone of Agony, you can figure out where those are.
Maybe it is Song of Storms. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't know if that's.
Oh, Rumble will actually work. I think. Hang on, wait.
You can also get some monies if you shimmy shimmy on up.
I'm gonna bonk into something. See.
Choose a chain.
No, my Rumble isn't working. Shit.
Ah, well, you know that's fine because there's a rumble in our heart, and we'll listen. Is this the right side?
It
Well,
doesn't
it is
matter
the right
which
side, but is this the correct side?
There we go. What's the whole thing for Mark Jr.? We were trying to come up with a combination of Marina and I's names, and eventually we landed
I
on
don't know what's
Marco.
confusing about that.
And we realized that if we named ourselves Marco, we would just keep calling
Yelling
ourselves Polo. We would just keep
We're annoying.
yelling
We know
Polo.
it.
So we went with Mark, and then I saw there was a period, and we went with Mark Jr. Hey,
Oh, you know what would have been funny though is if we name our horse. Can we name Epona in this game?
I don't remember.
If we named her Epolo, that would have been funny, huh?
Oh God, you're right.
They're clothes. They're different. You're not like the other girls, sorry. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Mel. I'm sorry, is that an offensive term? I'm sorry, I'm new to strangers. My dad owns Unlawn Ranch. I'm farm trash if you couldn't tell. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet.
And we'll go handle that in a second.
I'm sure it's fine. It's been 2 days, but I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fine. It's like a reverse picture.
I think this is just for rupees, right? Or can we get a piece of heart here?
Is that a real ass animal head mounted on the wall?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
I've never noticed that. It's like a cheetah or something.
Damn it!
God, I hope I didn't do this in the last. And when we play Twilight Princess too, because I do it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you did.
Look, it's fine to be annoying if you know you're annoying. As long as you're self-aware, that's all that matters.
Oh my god.
Is that not helping? Oh, it's also supposed to be a desert scene back there. Huh.
Damn it! Oh, the inverted fucking stick!
So
The goddamn inverted stick!
Oh, and then you started doing the thing I do when I mess up any type of rhythm game, where if I get one thing wrong, it's like, no! Oh no! Oh no! And then I just miss like 8 notes in a row, so.
The hitboxes on these are fairly generous, at least, but like...
Your skills also
What?!
have to be. Oh, well. I also like the ye old lantern on the wall there, that's fun. Good A+ video game design.
Fuck!
With ye old lantern.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking win it, asshole.
Yeah, we're gonna win this time. Big money, gonna win it all back, big money. You got this, you got
Really?
this, you got it, see, you got it. That's how you got it. That's how you know you got it.
God! Fuck!
When you got it, you got it.
Oh my god, I'm trying to adjust.
That's fine. It's fine. Jesus.
I got it this time. Big money, no whammies.
You got it. Big money can't lose. Too much skill, can't lose. Too talented.
No, it's
got
inverted!
Literally
It's
the
fucking
power of a
inverted!
goddess.
God damn it!
Okay. Too bad there are only 3 goddesses and there's not one of, say, like, skill or precision. You can be brave and not particularly talented. That's probably a lot of people, honestly. A lot of hero archetypes, to be honest.
Brave and not talented, that's me.
You have the courage to keep going. That's what.
No! God damn it!
Didn't Ferrer Rocher gave you. Maybe this is also the problem with giving too much power to a 7-year-old.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that's accurate.
Yeah, like giving a super popular YouTube channel to a 7-year-old and then seeing what they do with lots of money. This is that, but divine magical power. Spend it shooting rupees all day.
Yes!
Yay, wonderful, bravo, perfect. You're a fantastic person. Look at that.
Okay, there we go.
Look at
Jesus
that
fucking
cheetah
Christ.
thing. So does that imply there are big cats in
Yeah?
the Zelda world? Just
Big
like
cats.
regular cats?
Big. I mean, we know there are regular cats.
Well, yeah, we
remember.
know they're regular. I'm talking
But, like,
big cats. I'm
Big-
talking
are
the
you-
ones
are
that go
you-
chomp
are you
chomp.
talking about big cats? The
I'm
ones
talking
that
about
go
big
chomp chomp?
cats. One's gonna go chomp chomp.
They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear voices of the gods, but I've never heard of them. That's why I'm gonna jump from here and end it all. Oh, wow. That's not as high as I thought it was. Never mind. Potion shop. Clown man.
Into the big googly eyes shop.
Oh, this isn't open yet. Never mind.
No big googly eyes.
All right, let's
Is
go
that
do
what
what
that's
we're
supposed to be?
do.
I never understood what that's supposed to be on top of
It's
it.
supposed to be a big mask, and there's like 2 little eyes, like a big clown mask,
Oh,
and there's
okay.
big eyebrows also.
I see.
Hi,
it has big
you
googly
fucking
eyes,
dork.
like Sonic eyes.
The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. You're a smart kid. Good luck then.
Thanks. Thanks. Bye. Okay.
There's one.
Ha, that's a golden shimmy shimmy.
Oh, that's right, you can't lock onto them. Nice.
We're definitely not going to remember to go back to that big tree. We're not going to
for
remember
sure
to go
not.
back and get the golden shimmy jimmy from the big tree. That's fine.
Alright, let's go commit breaking and entering.
Yeah. What a pretty little gargoyle. You know, I think I'm realizing I just have more of an eye for design
down here?
in my advanced stage
Yeah?
versus being a child playing
Sorry,
this.
you advanced age?
My advanced stage, yes. I'm no longer an intermediate adult. I'm now to the advanced stages. That's a big lie.
You're 25.
Nothing advanced about my grasp of adulthood. Well, I don't know. In the past years, kind of done that.
Fair.
Oh, look at these flowers. Hey, what nice flowers.
Those
They're
are pretty
here
good
and there.
flowers.
Flowers. You should pick one and give it to this person you don't know that you're about to meet.
Oh, like half of the Skulltulas are optional to get all the rewards? Oh, okay.
I
Rad.
think so. Yeah, it's just like a completion thing.
You get big wallets, and I
Yeah,
think
remember when video games?
if you max it out, it might not be that you have to max it out, but I know one of the things you can do is just keep getting infinite money from them.
Yeah, maybe if you get all of them, you can continuously get like 200 rupees at once or something like that. Oh, infinitely over and over. I don't remember though. Well, that's a
Wait, was I supposed to get something before I came here?
Oh,
Was I supposed to get a
I think maybe when your friend was like, "Hey, I got a cool ranch." I think
it-
maybe we were supposed to go to the cool ranch.
I'm supposed to
Dressing.
get caught?
I think you're supposed to go get a little feather friend at the cool ranch dressing, or maybe it's over here somewhere.
I need to get caught and kicked out. Well, hang on. I'm no coward. I'm gonna try and do a speed run.
Yeah,
I functionally think this is
Yeah,
impossible.
he's in
The
the
thing I'm
way.
trying to do, I'm pretty sure is actually impossible, but
Yeah.
I'm here anyways. Yeah, I need to talk to Malin afterwards. That's right, and then she'll give me the cuckoo. I'm sorry, she gives it to us outside over there because she's like,
Oh yeah.
my dad's gone. Where the fuck he go?
Can't come to my cool ranch.
Oh, damn it! I can't roll because he's there.
They really thought that through.
No, yeah, there's no way in hell.
Yeah,
All
there's
right,
no
yeah.
way
So
you're
let's go.
getting in
Let's go
that
get caught.
That's fine.
Alright.
That's fine. I think you gotta go around. I think you gotta go
Tried,
around.
but there's also a current. All
There you go.
right, let's go get caught.
Yeah. Where's that one? Why can't we use that one? It's
Yeah.
close enough that we can hear it.
Yo, I'm a lost boy.
I'm a child and I'm lost. You should do something about that.
Oh Jesus.
Oh dear.
I think that does damage to you.
Yeah, that kind of implies that they're very, very
There you
harsh in how they kick out this child.
Are you going to the castle, Fairy Boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle.
What a thing for an adult to do.
Oh yeah, if you'll, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully.
Oh, that's right. We gotta wait for the fucking egg to hatch.
It's a weird egg.
All right, it'll hatch in the morning. We have to go through a full day. All right, thank you for this weird egg, strange child.
Weird egg.
Can
from
I
your
offer you a
cool
nice
ranch.
egg in this trying time?
Thank you. I'm starving. Oh my God.
Here we go.
I'm sure the egg will wake up by the time we get there.
Yep, round 2.
Round 2. Oh, what a gargoyle. Lovely. It's got wings.
Huh.
We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Up this hill, running Up it. Through the flowers. Look at those flowers. Design? Wow.
It's got what? It's got wangs.
It's got wings. For
It's got
flying.
wangs. Chat is really concerned about the fact you say it has wangs.
That's honestly the alarm bell. Honestly, you have been listening to nothing but a choir of alarm bells constantly going, and you heard that one and went, "Oh wow, that's a very distinct bell noise."
Huh? I think I just might have heard a bell.
Interesting. Is that a bell? You have just, in fact, asked for more cowbell, and you will always get it whether you ask or not. But,
All right, now we gotta wait for this idiot egg to hatch into an idiot
hey,
chicken.
it's a weird egg. All right. If you were given an idiot egg, it would hatch faster.
So we can get Mario.
I like that
to
our
move.
little friend turns just into a little line when the screen gets all narrow.
Wait, what?
The little corner friend when the screen gets narrow. Look, see? Just a little line now.
Oh, well, it's not. Oh, it's a
See, it
slightly
looks like
different
it's
shade
just
of
a little
black for
line.
me.
I mean, I know there's more to it. That's an optical illusion of our little friend, but...
Obviously, of course.
It kind of looks like a little bottle. Like maybe there's a tiny little fairy up there.
Turning it off.
No. Goodbye.
All right, we just gotta wait for morning now. I'm pretty sure it is possible to get in here without waking this guy up. Just like doing some cool
Yeah.
backflips and whatnot, but
You know what would have been more useful for that is the wisdom triangle, but we didn't get that. We got the brave triangle.
why
not
not
the
just
smart
give
triangle?
why not just give the player the cuckoo outright? Because they're trying to teach you about the fact that time passing actually affects things.
Because kids these days are so spoiled with understanding. Time passes. Back then, that wasn't a guarantee. Time was frozen. Children were immortal. Wasn't a guarantee.
Everything was dead.
Everything was dead. Well, you can't die.
I know how to do infinite sword glitch. It's been
What
a
if
while.
we are doing something dumb? I think you do have to wait. Unless
Hang
it's
on,
a
is there a
master quest
sign
thing
around
where you
here?
have to beat the egg.
Or can I do it with No, I think I need a sign to do it.
Can you
Yeah,
use
I don't- I-
egg? Like if you press the C-stick button?
I just kind of.
Oh, you can use egg. Yeah.
How do you do infinite sword glitch again? Shit. I know it's something with a
I don't
sign
remember.
and then interacting with the sign and pressing sword, and I think backflipping all at the same time.
Yeah,
Is that
sounds
right? Is it with a stick? Crouch stabs.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. I was going to say, we're sitting here waiting for an egg to wake up, for a man to wake up with...
What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here?
On property that's not my... I pay my taxes for this building, okay? It's my property as well as any's.
Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here for a rest. And I guess I fell asleep.
Which I am entitled to.
What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it.
Yeah, she's like your 7-year-old...
10. She has to be the same age as Link, and we're 17 when we turn into adults, so we're 10 now.
I see.
At least I'm pretty sure that's canon. The only reason I think we know that is because in Wind Waker, it's confirmed that you're 10, and that's the age of the hero.
Oh, yeah. Also, it makes sense, because, I guess, like, it's kind of like a coming-of-age that Link is a hero.
Yeah.
Which that's usually told around, like, late teens. In ye olden times.
There we go. Hold shield and use your sword. That's the fastest action. I know you could do it with the fucking stick, too. I'll do infinite sword glitch next time we have a sign to
Ooh,
activate it
another
on.
song for me to annoyingly sing along to. Look at these nice fountains. Look how water go up then down. And then up again. All around.
Like a fountain. Shit.
There you go. Now's your chance. Now's your big chance.
All that
And, you know,
money
just
there,
take the
but I
stairs
don't
that lead
really
up
give a shit
to-
about that. At least it's a lot easier to see the path to take because of the low quality. Yeah, I know you can also do it on things like bombs and people. It's just signs, as far as I recall, are the easiest thing to activate it on because it's a short interaction.
Make me look at that. That's a high quality statue right there. A high quality collection of JPEGs of a statue.
It wouldn't have even been JPEGs at the time. It would be bitmaps, I guess.
Well, they're royalty. They could have afforded JPEG
Oh, okay.
with all of the tax money that they get.
One of your online pals posted. I'll read that once I'm not running from guards.
Ooh boy, that's a beautiful JPEG of a statue. Only the finest artisanals could have made that at the time. The tools were really expensive.
One of your online pals posted a long while ago. She lived in a town where the ISP was run by a mayor. He didn't know shit about tech. The entire town was run off of one router in a plywood shack with the same IP for everyone.
You know, honestly, that's
you.
not that far removed. that could not that far removed.
Mario, Yoshi, the
I've
princess.
lived in some small towns in my time, and boy, yeah.
All right, do a Zelda voice. What's a Zelda voice?
Are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. How did you get past the guards? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, what's that? Is that?
Navi not at all in frame.
Also, just running all over the damn place.
Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spirit stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone?
Well, do you have it?
Yeah, sure.
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, do you want to hear about my dream? Dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule.
I learned that word from Big Tree.
Suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes.
Jesus.
I thought you might be the one. Of course, I had a dream, and when I told it to all my servants, they said, "Oh, princess, that must be a prophecy if it comes from your royal highness."
We will enact that right away, but it sounds dangerous, so stay in the fucking courtyard.
Stay in your little garden.
I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Like one green dot. Gets me so good.
Strange. It sounds somehow familiar.
Oh, you might have known my dad, Mark. Mark, he was a tree. Mark the Bark, I like to call him.
Okay, Mark was actually just a misspelling of Bark. But you know, it was on the birth certificate, and so 4 years later.
Okay then. Mark Jr.
Oh, I meant to tell you what that joke was. The Mark Jr.
Oh.
Xander Mobus, when he was recording the Smash announcer lines for Smash 4, and he got to Bowser Jr., he misread it at first as just Bowser, and then he saw what was later on the script. So the take they ended up using was him reading and realizing halfway through it was Bowser Jr., so it reads as Bowser Jr. And it's incredible.
That feels like a great, like, intro for a Saturday morning cartoon or something like that. And Bowser Jr.
Garfield and friends.
I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. I definitely have the authority to tell you.
You need to stop telling break-ins about this.
Please keep this a secret, everyone. Shh.
Fine.
There would be war crimes if someone found out. The legend goes like
All right, this text goes automatically, so you'll have to be quick.
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce is in his hands.
In his hands.
In his
And
hands.
assuming a he.
If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish on it, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told.
I'm gonna tell you what my Royal Keeper calls my social security number because she told me I need to be more social.
So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones.
That did not tell us anything we really didn't already know except the Temple of Time.
That's right. Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world.
Look at these beautiful flowers.
But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time!
Tradesies.
It's one of a kind!
The guards over there seeing this happen like, oh, god damn it.
Did you understand well the story I just told you? It's all of our deepest family secrets kept for centuries. That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now, as I do. The other element for my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man over there.
Will you look through the window at him?
So I was hoping that we could get some royal aid out to the people in the desert because we've had a drought for a while now, and you know,
Can you
people
see the man with... I almost said, can you see the man with the eyes? Can you see the man with the evil eyes?
I was proposing like we could do a trade. We have a lot of you know, high quality bows and arrows, and we have some equipment that I feel like could really be of use to the royal guard. And we need some water out there, honestly.
I like an idea of Ganondorf growing up like Luke Skywalker, except raised by lesbians, on like a moisture farm. Except, you know, Aunt Beru and Uncle also Aunt Beru.
Uncle Owen? Aunt Beru? Uncle Owen! Aunt Beru!
Those ones, yes.
Yeah.
That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere.
Yeah, I thought, you know, we could like propose sort of an alliance. Like we're kind of really far out there, and the bridge has been destroyed for a while. I was hoping that we could you know, get some people in to repair it. We're more than happy to help. We're you know, good workers out there in the Gerudo
Junior, he's
Valley.
a socialist. Can you believe people would want my daddy's money? The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Yeah, no, he looks back a lot, and he always looks confused. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning.
What the fuck are we planning?
We're 10, but we hold a power over him. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. I, Prince Karen. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world!
I heard him planning. I don't see why we've isolated ourselves off from the rest of the world. Like, I'm not saying we attack them or anything. I'm saying that we offer, like, trade routes and then we open up. I feel like there could be, you know, Termina is just, like, not that far from here.
Mark Jr., now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. 2 10-year-olds. That definitely means that the right decision. Please?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule.
With his communist ideals.
Destroy Hyrule, by which I mean destroy the monarchy, which is, of course, Hyrule itself, right? Right? He has such terrifying power, the royal we and all that. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power.
All the power of a 10-year-old!
Yes. Well, she's a 10-year-old, but royalty, so probably
Yes.
she can hold a lot more power over him.
You, go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. I don't know how that would work. Just, win. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you.
Yeah, Termina doesn't actually exist. It's all in Mark Jr.'s head, but still.
It's all his dream.
It is. That's canon.
Well, it's one of the 2 games that is
Oh,
Mark Jr.'s
dude,
dream.
holy shit, you got Zelda's letter. Wow. This letter has Princess Zelda's fucking autograph on it. That guy capiche, sub sandwiches, bodegas,
Solid. Solid.
What does Impa sound like?
I'm Impa of the Shikas. I'm responsible for
Impa sounds like
protecting
you.
Princess Zelda.
Okay.
Yeah. She sounds like a big, strong dyke. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold.
Yeah, it's all true.
You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest, and I was also a dog and also was purple, so prophecy. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby.
Every night. Every night.
Every night, she always asks for the one song. I like that. I like this aesthetic choice that she has like these long white lower lashes and then
Yes.
like this cat eye on top. It's a very
pretty
interesting choice, and I enjoy.
I'm digging it.
There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Fur, 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 fur,
All right. I'm gonna play it verbatim. Here we go. Perfect.
Wow, flawless kid.
Fur.
Oh, that shadow. You've learned Zelda's fucking lullaby, eh?
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
We have a catapult here. Just get in.
Impa, good to see you. Is that a child you have? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's my
no
son.
questions.
My son.
This is my new son. No questions. You brave lad. You brave, stupid lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold
Just
the
a
spiritual
complete-
stone of fire.
The complete lack of environmental detail besides just the mountain. You can see where the mountain cuts off.
Yeah.
See that mountain? You can climb it.
At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain, you know. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song, which is why I taught you, a random 10-year-old who broke into our palace. Remember, it'll help you prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright? We're counting on you. Poof.
Why can't I do that with Deku Nuts? Alright, let's go to the graveyard, because that's what we were told to do, Death.
Exactly. Death near the mountain. That's the one.
Gotta go to the graveyard.
And honestly, a hill is like a mountain to little small elf child, so...
The hills are alive with the sound of...
Death.
No, with...
Like, Kakariko Heights is coming along. I can't make Yakuza jokes. I can't do it.
Oh, we should also get the bottle while we're here.
Yeah. Come along, you fluffy bastard. Get me a bottle.
Sorry,
to store
sorry, what? Fluffy?
Fluffy, yeah. Have you ever actually seen, especially a chicken? They're pretty fucking fluffy. It's feathers, but they can be pretty goddamn fluffy.
Fair enough.
Yes, you're
Fucking
allergic to chickens.
Anju,
I know,
who's
it's
allergic
tragic.
to chickens and runs a fucking chicken farm.
You know,
my
if
God,
we can
really?
find her some yield Claritin, that might help.
Claritin Yi. Yeah, I know I can go to the Spirit Temple right now. You can do some dumb shit at this point in the game.
You're the master of this class.
Hiya.
Yep. On, you fluffy bastard. Keep going.
Okay, there you go. Cool. There's also this thing I can drop down here and get. I don't remember what's here, but if I do it, then it will reset all the cuckoos. So I'm actually gonna do it now before I forget.
Good idea.
I think it might just be rupees, but... Oh, and bees. And a fish. Yeah. Oh! Ooh, okay, there we go. Alright, so I'll have to re-get those cuckoos I got earlier. But that's fine.
Oh.
What?
Oh. I did this from my phone. Because I didn't want to open something and potentially crash my computer. But when you Google fluffy chicken, it's like, oh, fluffy chicken, you mean the silky? And I went, excuse me?
The what?
There is a breed of chicken that is exclusively fluff. Just straight fluff. If you look up the silky, the chicken breed, annually, apparently, they produce about 100 eggs. Their egg size, small. Their temperament, calm, friendly. Wise.
Friendly. Wise?
Calm and friendly. That's their temperament. Their egg colors are usually cream or tinted. Whatever that means.
Can I get this right now?
Recognized variety, the bearded black, the bearded blue, the bearded buff, the bearded gray, and the bearded partridge. Oh, there's more. The silky is a breed of chicken named for its atypically fluffy plumage. And I'm already telling you, chickens are pretty fluffy, okay? So this is an abnormally fluffy chicken. This looks like a cotton ball with a beak sticking out. Which is said to feel like silk and satin. The breed has several other unusual qualities. I just realized this is just like what I tried to look up if spiders can be.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love Google on tape that we get occasionally on this stream.
My segment of Google. Hey, how are you gonna learn about the world around you if you don't listen to me Google it and read it off? The breed has several other unique, unusual qualities. They're not just known for their fluff. Excuse you.
Hey, hang on, please, read on. Okay, thank you, Kraz, very much for 32 months. That's like half a Nintendo 64. Thank you.
It sure
Where did that
is.
first one go?
So they're known for their black skin and bones.
For their what?
For their blue earlobes and 5 toes on each foot, whereas most chickens only have 4. They've got
Did you say
human
black
feet.
skin and bones?
Oh yeah, their bones and their skin, same color, the color black. They have blue ears, or was it just earlobes? Earlobes, excuse me. The inside of the ears normal chicken colored, excuse me.
Ah, okay.
And, human feet. 5 toes like a human
Huh?
being. Oh my god, the feet are fluffy!
Like a
Honestly,
hobbit.
if you're not Googling right now, this is.
I'm not, because I'm playing Ocarina of Time Master Quest for the Twitch stream.
These things are crazy.
How do you spell that, though, if anyone in chat wants to look it up?
It's spelled Silkie. Silkie, but with an IE.
Okay.
It's a breed of chicken. I just Googled fluffy chicken, and that got me there. Though I don't know if, like, depending on where you are in life, if it would also do that
That's
for
a good
you.
point. That's a good point.
Yeah, I do Google most of my Google searches are related to weird animal things, so it's a high probability they'd be like, oh, you're looking for, like, something real that looks weird, aren't you? What? Not care. What if I wanted a silky? Similar to any other
Where did
baby
that other
chicks,
one wander
silkies
off
must be
to?
kept dry and warm. Well, yeah, you don't want to wet the bird. Oh,
There you are.
they are very fragile when they're young. Keep their litter clean?
Keep their...
Do you have bird litter?
I
Never
think they...
raised a bird.
I think they mean, like, their chicks.
Keep their litter clean and dry. I mean, I guess.
Oh, this is
never
tips for
brood
raising them.
chicks or bantams on cedar shavings or slippers. No, they are talking about litter. They are talking
Okay.
about litter. Because you never want them on cedar shavings or slippery surfaces. Pine
Of
shavings
course,
or a
of
rice
course,
husk
of
make good
course.
bedding for chicks. We all learned something today. Okay, I gotta put the bird down.
Yeah?
You, however, have to keep picking them up.
Okay, is this the last one? I don't actually know. We're about to find out. Hop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all of them. Nice.
Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give you this to you. I will give you this glass. It's fine glass. Be careful. Use it.
Yay! An empty bottle. After you put something in this fucking bottle, set it to C when you want to use it. Use the item inside.
If you put
So-
something in it, it won't be empty.
I'm pretty sure that's
It's
a
just
potion
bottle.
shop up there. If you have to go through the back door to get to it.
I think so, yeah.
And over here is the graveyard. There's also the well here. Is the well dried out currently?
Probably, because I think you gotta
No.
do. Oh, opposite.
It's,
It's wet.
opposite of that.
It's a wet well.
All right, let's go get the Sun Song.
Yeah.
You want a bottle that's a 3D model of a Zelda bottle in real life? I had a necklace that was
You did?
walnut milk from Marie Loom. Puka Noodles made it. But I accidentally broke it. It did not break. I definitely broke it. I thought it was detached and I was pulling it off my neck. I did not actually detach it, and I fucking shattered the thing.
Did you just break the chain, or did you break the pendant itself?
I broke the chain.
Okay, that's an easy
I could
fix.
probably fix it, yeah.
Or like replace the chain. You can easily slide a charm.
Oh wait, that's right. Hang on, let me
Wait, didn't you get the good ocarina?
No, we don't get the Ocarina of Time. She said she's gonna safeguard it. We get it later when she throws into a fucking moat.
Oh, I see. So she just told us she had it and then kept it. Right, that's cool. No, that's fine. She was just flexing was all. Okay. No, that's good. She was like, oh,
not
wow,
that.
your little fairy ocarina? That's cute.
There we go.
Hey. You got a bug.
And
You
then
fucking 10-year-old.
put the bug in the hole. Put the bug
Zelda,
in
look,
the
it's a
hole.
bug.
Put the
It's a
bug,
bug, Zelda.
in the hole. Put the bug in the hole.
Put the bug in the hole. Make more bugs. Breed those bugs. Feed them to your chickens. Feed bugs to your chickens. I don't know what chickens eat. I assume it's bugs. Come on.
There it is. Thank you.
Yay. See that grave baby? Yeah.
What?
Grave baby over there. The one walking around?
Oh yeah, that's not Dompe. That's right.
No, it's a grave baby.
Oh, we have to do this at night.
Nah. Grave baby will come and sass you otherwise.
Okay. Ugh. Well, I mean, if I get Sun Song, then it won't matter. So I think
Yeah.
I can do the Sun Song thing without his fucking permission.
We don't need no grave baby permission to get a song.
Do that for a song. I actually, now that you mention it, I actually want a bottle that is the 3D model of the bottle from this game also.
Yeah.
God,
And
that
not
would
like
be so
a
good.
nice version of it, like jagged.
No, jagged
ass.
and shit. Like, this will
Yes,
cut your fucking
polygonal.
hands.
Yes, yes, yes.
Apparently we've pissed off the gods. Because they blew up their fucking grave.
That's fine. No, it's
I
fine.
don't know what sounds worse, grave baby or grave child.
Grave
Child.
Kid sounds kind of cool.
I'm the grave kid round here.
Though it also kind of sounds like a dangerous, this is the Grave Kid. English is an interesting language.
Is it?
Sometimes you say things and you're like, wow, that means different things. How confusing.
Depending on how you say it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the bones, by the way. Does Navi have something to say about the bones? No, she just wants you. She just wants you to see them.
Yeah, she wants you to see that these are bones.
She doesn't have anything to say about them. She just wants you to acknowledge that they're
Yeah.
there.
Show respect to the bone. This was a person, and they're now dead. Show some respect.
Can I not do this yet?
Do you
Is there-
need the certain?
Or is there a brazier up here? No, this is just that.
Do you need a certain magic spell?
Oh shit! Where the fuck do you get that?
Uh,
I think you get it on the mountain, right?
probably.
Oh.
Oh, you break the royal tomb. Cursed. Wait.
Yeah, you're right. I do need that. Son of a bitch.
Well.
Or wait, hang on. Can I just open that door?
Oh.
Because I
maybe
could
it is
have
just
sworn
a
we can get the sun song like right now, unless it's in a different grade. Yeah, we can. That's for a chest.
I see.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Din's fiery. Oh, it's in that area of the castle. That's right. I remember that these stopped you from being able to watch me do the Shadow Temple as a kid.
Sure. The Shadow Temple, Shadow Temple. Bad news to me as a kid. Bad news.
Yeah.
Very scary. That's something that I will say Skyward Sword managed to one-up. I would say that I was much older. I was a teenager when that game came out, and we were playing it, and the scary death area in that one, way scarier.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm dedicated. Ah, beautiful. The rising sun will eventually set, and the newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give the peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, eh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone, eh? It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers.
I think this is supposed to be Medley. Medley? No.
Navi.
Navi,
Medley?
thank you.
We haven't streamed Wind Waker yet.
No, not yet.
Shadow Temple is still bad news and very scary, and you're 26, Penny.
Yep. Bad news, very scary.
Yeah, I think we can light those braziers with Din's fire, but we don't need that for this. All right, Sun Song done.
Song.
Yeah, I think there's a chest there that has rupees in it, I want to say.
That sounds about right. There's only so many rewards. Yay!
Yeah, and also this is too far to carry the stick all the way over, I think. Unless I were to do some speedrunning bullshit.
Sunshine. Go on by. Yay! You did it. Yes, respect bones.
Hang on,
respect
while I'm
bones.
here. Oh no, I can't lock. You have to be able to lock onto it. No.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna see if I can do Infinite Sword Glitch, if I remember how to do it.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
No,
just
not
crouch.
on the bones.
I think it's
Respect
just
the
crouch stabbing while locking onto something and reading it at the same time.
Yeah, but you
far as
can't
I
do that to the
recall.
bones. You gotta respect the bones.
All right, Dompe's there, but yeah, Dompe doesn't give a shit if I move the graves, if I recall
No.
correctly.
What? Is it his job to stop you? No. It's his job to make sure they get in the ground. If they get back out again, that's not his deal.
Yeah, Dompe doesn't give a shit.
No.
And then this area, which we can do more stuff in later.
Yep.
There's the Hylian Shield. Excellent.
Well, better relatively. You can't quite use it properly.
Oh,
at
you
this
can use it.
size.
You don't need it at this point, but it's like expected of you.
Yeah.
Wait, you can actually go in here?
I mean, you can't physically use it like a regular shield because you're too small.
Gravekeeper's diary. When I dig a hole, I found a treasure that stretches boing and shrinks boing. Oh, that's right. That you get the fucking hook shot from his goddamn ghost.
You know, boing. like a hook shot do.
Boing.
That makes it sound like
Okay,
you found
here's
a
a sign.
pogo stick or like a slinky. Slinkies still exist. They're plastic. They still have to exist, right? Like metal and plastic.
How do you do it again? How do you do Infinite Sword Glitch? Chat? Rob specifically?
I can try and look it up.
Ah, fuck.
I have my burning chicken information. What other? No, I can't. I can't.
I used to be able to do this shit. Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby are a pair of signs, but that's a lot of time for just going over here and trying this sign instead.
Oh, apparently. Oh, no. That's something different.
You just look up Zelda Ocarina of Time ISG, and then that will be, Perform an A action on the last frame of a sword swing. Okay.
Yeah, while crouching, hold R. Link must stab and then interrupt the attack with the inertia pressing it.
While crouching? Okay, so yeah, I don't want to L target the sign, that's right. I want to be where I can check the sign. There we go, did it.
Yay!
Whee!
Got him. Oh,
Oh, it also keeps you stuck in this,
hey.
this weird camera angle, I
Hey.
guess.
Hey.
Huh?
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, my rupees.
Noise.
Does it keep you stuck in the L camera, or is that just something that's happening now?
I've been presented with a Frosty and some French fries because
Oh,
I
hell
don't
yeah.
care how my gallbladder works anymore. It can explode for all I fucking care.
Damn,
It'll
I want a
care
Frosty.
faster that way.
Damn, I want a Frosty. You can also do it with the Deku stick and does more damage that way.
Oh, of course.
Because the hit of a Deku stick does more damage than a normal sword swing does, but it just breaks immediately afterwards. But if you do it with ISG, it becomes invincible. All right. Whee!
Sorry if you can hear light eating sounds. I'll try to be quiet. It's very soft. They're Wendy's French fries. They're not going to be crispy.
You could swap it onto the Deku stick. I think if I just take it out. Yeah, I still have ISG here. And I also, it fixed it for a second, but then the second I pressed L, it reactivated it. But yeah, now I have it with the stick. You can just pull it out and it just seems to work. Yeah, see? Whee! I think this will cancel it though. Yeah, that'll break it. Or not. Okay, now it's fixed. There we go. Okay, so look at Zelda's autograph. Also, how many Skulltulas do I have?
That'll
5.
get you into places. It's all about who you know.
Here we are. Ah, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, if you backflip and talk to someone, that's how you can keep ISG. This is Mark Jr. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny shit is our stupid princess up to now? You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero.
You know, and not about perceived confidence.
By the way, Mr. Hero, if you should get a Hylian Shield. It is an active volcano. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell a shield you'll need there. And tell them I sent you. The guard sent me. You know, the guard. Okay, although this discount is some bullshit, by the way, because the way the discount works is it applies after you start talking and try to buy the thing, so you can't actually use the discount for the discount price. You have to have the amount of rupees that the shield costs, and then when you buy it, it just won't take that many rupees instead.
So it's like a coupon code at a lot of online stores?
Yes.
Where it's like, well, no,
have to
we're still going to turn to the taxes for the full amount. But you get it like $1.50 off because you use this coupon code.
I'll get you the fucking mask later. Yeah,
Look, I'm 10, so not my problem. I don't know. Complain to a lawyer or a tax man? Is that who runs the government?
Maybe start a union? Okay, let's do...
For 12.
Not quite. There we go.
Hylian like a real recognized language, like one that's constructed. I know it's not really.
It is now.
Mm.
Like it's a functional language now.
It's fun.
Whee! Let's go. I'm not gonna do this the whole game, by the way. I'm just having fun with it because we were able to do it. It's just a goofy fucking thing.
You're 10. Live a little.
Look, gotta live a little. I'm 10.
Yeah, you're only gonna be 10 forever, as far as your tree dad told you. Live a little.
Whee!
Woo.
No, you're not worth losing, ISG. Make the funny noise on a rock. Oh, sure. Do 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 do.
That's some good tinfoil storm sound effects if ever I heard them. It's a stormy night out. You can really hear the thunder out there.
We've thrown some baseballs on a tin roof.
No, Connor, I just realized
Yeah.
with the Gorons in the future, you know how there's that one kid who's gonna be named after our protagonist?
Fuck!
What? No, I'm Mark Jr. What are you talking about? Oh, if only they
I
had
do
to
not have
do
Song
Jr.
of
That'd be
Storms yet.
so funny. Mark Jr. Jr.
Can I get Song of Storms now, or do I have to be an adult Link to get Song of Storms? Remind me.
Something with a windmill. Maybe you don't?
Oh, I need to get the glove before I can do this. I'm pretty sure I have to be an adult Link. I go there, and I tell the guy, and the guy's like, the song's been stuck in my head for 7 years!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck!
That's some adult business.
Oh, that's right. You can't, like, get off of ledges properly when you have ISG. You have to
That's
do
a weird
that.
thing, too, about playing now in my advanced adult years. Like, 17 is still a child.
Yes, 17 is still
Very
much
much
a child.
still a child. Even if you are 17 now and you feel so mature, give it a couple years. Give it a couple years and you'll never want to look a 17-year-old in the face ever again.
Oh, this is
Not
what
unless
this
you're
is when we're an
babysitting
adult.
them.
That's there. So I say that we just trade off who voices Gorons, and we just do the same voice. Back and
Yeah.
forth.
That seems reasonable.
Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the redstone. Well, you ever play Minecraft, little kid? Well, too bad, it's not here. What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone. You must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to eat just a little tiny lick a little bit, so I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. The government took our came in and socialized our fucking economy. He always says that everyone's after that redstone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying,
I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger.
Also, yeah, how did a Goron get out here? It's all ropes.
Do they have secret wangs? Or maybe
You
it's
gotta
roasted
stop
rope.
pronouncing it wangs. Is what I'm going to ask you, is to stop pronouncing it wangs. That's what I'm going to ask you now.
I can promise that. You know, I can't give a lot of things, but I can give
Yeah, we
you
can't
that.
pull this yet. We need to get the bracelet first. Which means we need to light all the braziers first. And the only way to do that is to get in here. Here's my terrible rendition.
The business first version of the
Today
songs.
is gonna be the day that they're gonna bring it down to you. What is the word they're trying to pronounce to begin with? What?
Is that what the confusion?
No, I don't have Saria's song yet. We don't need Saria's song, though. That's how we get in here, isn't it?
What the heck? Who are you?
Oh, wings. She's saying wings. But she's pronouncing it like wangs. And they think
See, I
you're
said-
saying wang like dick, is what they're thinking.
Uh-huh. Well, I
Yeah.
say it with a Z. How often do people refer to dicks with a Z? Not as often as you think.
When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now.
Are you asking? Oh, yeah, we do need Saria's song. Okay, we'll go do that then.
Oh, yeah, because he's grumpy.
Are you asking why I'm such a bad mood right now? Creatures infested, starvation. The Goron, we're socialized.
Okay, but we can do this.
You know what? I can't fix all the problems that your government has, that your people have in facing starvation. I can't play your little diddly. Like every fucking celebrity in the pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything to actually help or give you any of my money.
We can sing, though.
We can't sing.
Okay, Link. All right.
Ocarina rendition of Imagine.
Imagine ocarinas. I wonder if you can. It's kinda like a flute or a whistle of pan.
About an ocarina instead of ocarina noises.
Imagine ocarinas. They sound a little like this. Doesn't something happen if you light all the braziers in the entire place?
I think, maybe. Is there one you can't get to yet, or like can't do a bomb shop yet? So
No, I need the glove to do that.
okay, well something's happened. Well, something's happened again.
Yeah, we
Times two.
can go this way to
Shortcut.
yeah, this races back to Lost Woods. Is there a brazier up there too? Not that I see, no. This is just so we have fire here to work with, I think.
Oh yeah. You just need fire
Wait,
on
what?
hand at all times.
Oh, we need to light all of them. Okay.
Oh, big boom.
Why is that icon in the top left? It's just a fun little thing our GameCuber does.
Little dark friend, here to whisper satanic secrets into our ear at all times, Can you really beat a game without one?
There we
Kids
go.
these days are honestly so spoiled. They just get the dark secrets directly implanted into their brain.
The Sega CD access light. Hey! Over here! Hey!
Alright, Mark Jr., good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow.
There's something very funny about you, like, taking the time to read the first few sentences of
For the record, I keep pressing B and waiting for the point where it lets you skip all of it, and then that's when it happens.
Just follow your
Fucking
ears
funny.
and listen to the sounds coming from the forest.
Also,
I
there's
just gave you them for a reason.
there is a place we can go. I'm gonna reset myself. Okay, music's coming from there. I'm gonna reset myself. Okay, I think right here, actually. That worked out pretty well. There's some things we can do here.
And shot.
There we go. It's always in the upper. It's it's always on the map to represent a dungeon entrance. They just put it in the upper left corner when there's no dungeon. Oh, because on a CRT you wouldn't see it. Okay. That's why.
Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it.
There we are.
The face knocks you out.
Now we can hold 50 seed. Okay, and there's this over here. I think we can make money doing this. I think there's a piece of heart here.
Hello, along with our song on your ocarina.
No, keep saying it at the same time so
Oh, okay. I also have to focus.
Down. Oops, left, down, right.
Left, down, right, left.
Left,
Left, down, right, left. Left, down, right, left. Left, down, right, left. Down,
down.
left, down, right, left, down. Left, down, right, left, down. Alright, ready?
That was
3,
quite-
2, 1.
That was quite a nice session.
session.
As a token of our friendship, please take
Please take
this.
this.
Yes, I want to get the piece of heart. Here we go
Move
again.
along with our song.
A, right, A. A, right, A. A, right, A.
Saying that
A,
differently.
right, A, down. A, right, A, down. A, right, A, down.
This is
A,
entertaining.
right, A. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is good stream content. A, right, A, down,
A down left.
A, right, A, down, left. A, right, A, down, left. A, right, A, down, left, up.
Up.
A, right, A, down, left, up.
Up.
A, right, A,
Down.
down, left,
Left,
up.
right. Left, up.
Oh, Jesus.
That was quite a nice session.
No, we're not doing this every time. There's 5 rupees. There is a piece of heart here, right? I'm not just misremembering this.
Sure. I mean, we'll find out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can come back as an adult and kill these children.
That's great.
Left, up, right. Wait, that's just Zelda's lullaby.
Right.
Okay, Zelda's lullaby down.
You got Zelda's lullaby down.
Yeah. They also give you 200 rupees when you kill them.
Right.
Okay. Left, up,
You've got
right,
Zelda's
down,
lullaby
right.
down, right?
That's a good one. That's actually a good mnemonic. Wow. Zelda's lullaby down, right?
Down, right.
Left.
Left.
Down, right? Left. Zelda's lullaby down, right, left.
And there's only one left. There you go.
Oh no, there is more. Oh,
Right.
left.
My
There's
God,
only one
there's
left,
only one left,
right?
right?
Okay. Okay, here we go. You got Zelda's lullaby down, right? There's only one left, right? Oh, there's more. Christ.
Oh my God. Lullaby down. Only one left, right?
Get down with
right.
it.
Wait, what?
Get down with it. One left, right? Get down.
Down is
Zelda's
kinda like
lullaby down, right? There's only one left, right? Get down with
down. Get down.
it. Okay, there we go.
Musical geniuses.
Beautiful.
Give
That's like how I remember to play Best of You.
Emily.
Is like, you just
Or
remember
Tony.
the mnemonics of the keys. Okay, there, or of the strings. There is another. I'm trying to. I just want to like reset or like get. Okay, I think this is the entrance to Lost Woods. So if I go left from here. No, okay. Well, that's fine. I just want to get back to the entrance anyways. I'm pretty sure in Lost Woods, if you head left, there's the person here who wants a mask, which we don't have yet. So we can't... I think I could play music with them or something, but I can't do much of anything with them right now.
Yeah. We'll come back later. When we're grown. We'll come
And
back
then
later.
over here, there's bug hole. And then there's a whole fucking obstacle course ass thing here. But that's not what I'm interested in.
Of course not.
What I'm interested in is over here. This guy. Yes, there we go. Thank you. And now we have the upgrade for Deku sticks.
Woo!
This is all just from fucking memory. I'm not looking shit up.
Yeah.
I also have you for that, for when I inevitably forget things.
We need to look up chickens, yes. I'm always here.
There we go. Now we can carry 20 Deku sticks. Woohoo!
Woo!
I should try to get some bugs if I can, to just get the Skulltula there. I think you can use infinite bugs if you just... Take care, see ya! If you just, like, pour the bug that you have out, and then grab one of them before they all climb in.
Excuse me, yeah, because 3 come out when you pour one out.
Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. I think there's something over here? No, if you see like that kind of like warp effect, that's the yeah, that thing, then you know that's a teleport out. Is this a teleport out? Yeah, that's a teleport out. That's where we're supposed to go. I know there's some other hidden shit around here.
I mean, we'll probably come back through here, so.
Rolling is a little bit faster, yeah. Here we are. No, I do not want Deku nuts.
No, that's
There
not
is
great.
something over here, though, if I recall correctly. Do not want Deku sticks.
We got 20 of those. Excuse
Right
you.
here. Right here. There it is.
Ah, the butterflies.
And then the fucking... the crew here.
Poor stage. Wait to see your beautiful face.
I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do,
Yeah.
but I don't remember this that very well. I just remember there's this place here. Do I have to talk to you? Do I have to stand somewhere specific?
Do you have to be with
Does that have to be
Big
Sorry
Boy?
the song?
Maybe there is rude to assume they're plants.
It's a
they maybe
mask
was like the
contest?
Plant Girl song.
Oh, that's right. You come here at the fucking mask, and then
Ah, I see.
they give you money based on the... Yeah, that's right. Okay,
That was me.
this is not what I remembered. I thought there was another place where you could get another upgrade here. But what I would like is some bugs. If you any all got bugs.
Anyone got a bug? Any rocks with bugs?
Left here? Yeah.
Any beetles for our? Well, no, let's not summon that energy. Any beetles,
This is
plural,
something?
for
Damn
my
it.
collection.
I like again. I know you're supposed to follow the music, but there's also other shit you can do in the forest on other paths. You just have to be careful which paths you take. Like I think this is, yeah, that's a dead end. This is something. Yeah, this is here again, which we don't need.
Friend, you gotta come back later for.
And then over here. No, over here.
This
This
is the
way.
Lost Woods in the truer sense of being certain you know where you're going, even though you're definitely fucking up over and over again. To be like, no, I'm not
Yes.
lost. I'm not lost.
Definitely not
Not,
lost.
Google Maps says I'm in. No, I'm not lost.
One of you bugs? Oh shit!
Bugs.
I didn't actually expect there to be bugs.
Bottle, quick. Quick. Get the bug. There you
There we
go.
are.
That's a bug. That is a bug.
that dead ends. Where was that place I went to earlier? Is that to the right here? Where it had the mask stage? No, it's not. I'll find it again later. Oh, fuck! I thought that was the end of the fucking forest. I'm a dumbass. Damn it.
It's an end of sorts.
Well, the good news is that over here, I know there's a bug spot, so we can go get ourselves a Skulltula.
Yeah.
Right here.
Wiggle jiggle.
I'm just gonna grab one again.
3 bugs.
The infinite bug economy.
Infinite bug economy. All bugs can't lose. A little shimmy jimmy for you to take.
There we go. Nice. We are close to having enough to get the first reward, which I think is an upgraded wallet. Good evening, good evening, Simon.
Funny.
Siamon?
Yeah, there's.
Like Siamon.
Yeah. There's not a lot of other upgrades I think we could necessarily get at the moment. Well, I don't know what upgrades would be different if you were a grown boy versus a small one.
A grown boy.
Grown boy. Because it's not like you get like bigger, longer sword. Like you just get the master sword. Spoilers, sorry.
Okay, this
Is
leads
there
somewhere.
a Zelda game where you don't get the master sword?
Yeah, here we are. I think there's a couple, yeah. Like you
What
get
a
the
plot
you get the
twist,
Force Sword in Minish Cap.
Oh, well,
right?
yeah, but that's its whole deal.
No, I didn't want to. I pressed B. God
Oh,
damn
no.
it. It's fine.
It's fine. You got a bug?
The other one got lost, but it's fine. I just needs the one.
Oh, the infinite bug economy and all that.
Yeah, you get the Phantom Sword and the Locomo Sword in the DS games.
Oh. You know, what make the train go?
Yeah, the Master Sword is in Breath of the Wild, but you can beat the game without actually powering it up.
Oh, yeah.
You don't actually need it to win,
It's
technically.
just too... From what I remember, it's like one of the few, like, infinitely durable weapons. Was that it? Where
Yes,
it
but
doesn't
it
break?
also has a charge, and once it runs out of charge, it's useless, and then you have to wait for it to recharge.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Wolfos.
Oh, punch the wolf! Finally! Oh, maybe you can't punch the wolf right in the face like I told you to.
No, I have to wait for it to swing twice, and then it turns itself around, and then we
punch
hit it.
Yeah. Remember that, kids. If you're ever out in the wild when you're wandering around in the woods, wait
There
for
we
the
go.
wolf to swing twice at you. Wait for it to slug you twice.
And then
you
you
can
get
punch it
stabbed
right
in the back.
Yeah, stab in the back with your sword you're carrying around because you're a child in the woods. And
Your woods child. Also,
you're
thank you
you're a
very
child
much,
of the woods in the woods.
AOTL, Adel, for the raid. Thank you very kindly. Hello. No, fuck you. Thank you for the health.
About as much as I was saying, speaking on the old-timey nostalgia of bad-looking things.
Oh, yes?
There's something about like locked-in camera angles that I just so don't love.
Oh, you
just
hate it?
I really don't love it. I mean, like, if a game were from this angle the whole time, it'd be fine. But the fact that you can't move a camera, or like, the worst thing is when you're right on the cusp of an area like this, and you try to move the camera, and it keeps shifting between a locked camera angle.
Yep.
Ugh, worse.
Resident Evil has that problem in spades.
Yeah,
I
kept
think
having
there's a
that
piece
in
of heart over
Yakuza.
there, but first we'll get Saria's song.
Yeah.
I might also be wrong about the piece of heart, but that sounds right.
Sure, there's one there.
Ow. Alright. Let's go learn.
Her good tune.
Here we are.
Does she have 2? I thought you said it was one of a kind, sorry.
Wait.
I've been waiting.
Wait,
for you,
yeah, what the
Junior.
fuck?
This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place.
Oh, no worries. You're fine.
No, you're fine. You just have one of those faces where everyone needs to tell you their secrets.
This place will be very important for both of us someday.
About
That's what I feel.
7 years.
If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Don't do
Don't
it!
do it! Don't do it! Okay. Try to follow along with the melody I'll play. Are you ready?
Down, right, left. That's right. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Leafs.
Lives.
Oh god, that's a haunting! You've unleashed the demons!
Don't forget the song. You promise?
Promise?
When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. It's definitely me, definitely not a pre-recorded hotline.
She gave you the limited edition Burger King Kids Toy Ocarina, only sold for 2 weeks in 1997. Is that real? I gotta get one of those, damn.
I mean,
Oh, you'll
I
love
don't know. It was a
fucking...
year and a half.
You'll love fucking Saria's song, huh? Alright, bye. Your usefulness has expired.
Well, now I don't feel as bad as about when we trash her ocarina later, because apparently it's not as rare as we were led to believe.
Yeah, we could have gotten it at a Burger King.
Yeah, sounds like a false scarcity to me, Saria. There's not
That is
one
your
of these
real
but
name?
2.
I might be wrong about there being a piece of heart here.
Yeah,
There's this.
maybe we
Whatever
gotta be
this
drone
is.
boy.
Oh, there's a fairy fountain.
Huh.
But I have bugs.
Yeah, sorry, we're good on fairies. I have a bug. I'm sure bug will
here.
come through for me if I die.
Drown! There we go.
Either that or we're gonna create super mutant bugs.
Yeah, we're gonna create fairy bugs, which honestly I could dig.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't accidentally use the fairy. Let me take it off of button. I should probably save. I've saved it in a hot moment. Oh my god, it's fucking almost 4 o'clock. Jesus. I've been streaming for a while now.
Just like a lot of little bits. Well, I guess that is most video games, huh? But there's just
Yeah.
like a lot of little
Ocarina of Time has so much side stuff to do.
Yep.
I mean, most Zelda games do, but like
yeah,
Ocarina
most
of
video
Time.
games do, but yeah.
Ocarina of Time is some of the most memorable.
I think it's more so that when like Ocarina of Time really gets it going, it gets it going.
Yeah.
Plus, also, who knows? Maybe it's we're mastering the quest, and that takes time. It takes time to master.
Hey! Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold up! Do you want to hear what I said again? Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen, and you should memorize those melodies, even though they're recorded on the quest status subscreen. I told you about that.
Okay, like I know that we had like a little beetle bug on us, like a little crunch, real crawly bug. You might want to search your person to see if there's like a technology bug.
Yeah,
on
like
you,
a
because
tracker.
That fucking owl is stalking us. We're not telling this owl where we are. Once or twice is coincidence. More than that, this owl is stalking us.
Here we
I
are.
don't care if the owl can fly and can hear really well. That's never knowing where someone is doesn't give you an excuse to constantly show up there. You're not
Also,
our dad.
I want to point out, Rob, that it does suck that Twilight Princess gets like 8 hours to get going. But in the Twilight Princess HD does cut down on that a lot. The bug catching is much shorter in HD.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Do I have to be closer, or is this it?
Don't be such a grumpy ghost. Sorry, I was gonna say.
You want to talk to Saria, right? Really? You want to talk to me?
Okay, I wasn't close enough. There we go.
Don't be such a pouty
Fuck!
baby.
Fuck! Fuck! I fucked it up!
Don't be such a grumpy Gus.
Don't be a grumpy Gus. Listen to this music.
Song and dance with us. Dance with us.
Wait, what is that thing floating next to him?
Where? What? The fire?
No, to the right of him. You'll see that.
Oh, well, that's just the arrow? It's the arrow.
She's
Gorons
clipping
don't have
through it.
nerves, so it's not like...
Ah! Aha! Ow! Oh my fuck! I just pulled my jaw doing that. Ow! Fuck!
Hot. What a
Ow!
hot beat.
Oh,
It's lit, fam.
oh my
Yeah.
god, that hurts so much.
Yahoo.
Ah. I'm gonna quietly take a prescribed painkiller for my tooth, for my recovery from my root canal right now, real quick. Ow.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Maybe there was a secret 8th root in there.
Yeah, I had like fucking 7 roots or something.
Yep.
What a nice tune, just like that, and my depression's all gone. Something just came
like-
over me. Listen, kids, your depression's in your head.
Oh, K-pop is great. It's like all my feelings just went away.
I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Well, there's something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire, too? Ow. The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Hold on, I'm not just gonna give it to you on that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove that you're a real man? That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this to you in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little filler like you could pick up a bomb flower using A.
You
gotta
got lifting
drink-
gloves.
Just gotta drink water and take a walk, and just like that, your depression's gone. Hey, the fucking Goron bracelet. Ah.
You know, I was gonna say, finally a sensible person, but then he came in and was like, I actually am gonna use toxic masculinity as an excuse to make you go do our dirty work for us.
Because all
Go
of
kill
us are
those
too
monsters.
cowardly.
Unless you're just a little baby bitch of a man.
If you're...
Well,
Sounds like you're a little baby bitch then, huh? Take these gloves. Take these
sounds
pills.
like you're a
These pills will
little
make you
wimpy
big and
wussy
strong.
baby bitch. Go punch a dinosaur for us.
Fuck.
So close. That's fine. You have to accept this is going to be the next 10 minutes of your life. Anytime
Also,
you
because
do
we need
this-
to land 2 of these.
Yeah, okay, so 20 minutes.
Fuck.
Well, you know. Don't play with bombs, kids. It never ends well.
Here we go again.
Okay, this time. First take, first try. And... Jordan.
I got it.
Hey!
Okay,
Right
one
there.
down.
Okay.
Link is gonna die.
It's fine. You got a small little body, it's fine. You can
Oh!
switch.
I thought we had to land it
Oh.
twice.
Thank God, because I couldn't. There is not another basketball name I would know to shout.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, but if I just yell bird, that doesn't have the
Bird!
I'm sure there are other dunkers that with good names over history of ball dunk. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah? Well, hey, now you got your lifting gloves. You can lift real big flowers. And
Hey, it's almost 4 o'clock. Should we probably call it soon?
do you want to do Dodongo's cavern first, or do you want to stop?
Ah, fuck it. Let's do Dodongo.
Yeah, we might
I
as well
am
do
gonna
it
go to the
first because it's
bathroom,
right.
but after that we will
Yeah,
Dodongo.
we'll take a pee break.
No. Go. Fuck!
Think about that angle of it hitting the one ledge it could catch on.
What? What was that big
Ow.
shot? God damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. I know why it's failing.
Oh, yeah, call out a name.
Jordan!
I think I landed a little far.
You know.
Fuck.
You overshot that dunk ball. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ball man. Paul man. Is that general enough
Hey,
to-
there
Yeah.
Also,
Probably just wanted me to stop.
I don't know if I can do it here or if I have to do it in that little where that little gap is. Yeah, I think I have to do it where that little gap is.
You can't generally jump through safety bars. That makes sense. Even though you are small enough to jump through those.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just get rid of that. No, throw it. Throw it, Link!
Like a real ballster.
There we go.
Yay!
That's 3.
Only one more.
Although I can't. I need to get actual bomb.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Worry about
It's
it
fine.
later.
It's fine. There will be other bugs, other days. Same patch of
All
dirt,
right,
but
I am
other
going to
bugs
go
are-
use the bathroom really quick. I will be right
Yeah.
back, everyone.
Yeah.
Please stick around. BRB.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you back, Marina? Oh god, it's just gonna be me for a bit. Oh god. Oh no. I've forgotten how to stream by myself. I'm so used to having someone with me. Alright, well, it's fine. We're gonna Ocarina this time. Let's do it. Oh god, I just remembered it's Master Quest. And Marina's the one who at least knows something about Master. Okay, thank god.
Was it
Damn it.
couldn't master it all on your own?
No. Couldn't master this quest all on my own.
I feel that.
There we go. Alright, so this is all gonna be a little different.
Hmm.
This room looks exactly the goddamn same, though.
Yeah. Got big chomp face over there.
I thought I remember there being a BMOS in the middle.
Like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step.
Uh-huh, thank you, Navi.
Yeah.
I thought I remember there being a BMOS here. I guess I was wrong about that. Okay, there's
Maybe there's
Brazier
something
over
even
there.
more difficult.
There's a guy who probably sells shields over there, if I had to guess. Speaking of which, I should equip.
Your fireproof one? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a
Isn't
solid
there something
idea.
higher up the mountain? Is there something I could do right there? I think there's
Is that where Denny's
a lady.
fire?
That's not where
Denny's
Den
fire
is. I know where Den is, but there is a lady. Fuck. There is a lady there.
What were the other ones? Not
Not
not Den.
Nehru
Nehru.
and Faro.
And Ferrero Rocher, right? Yeah. Yes. What a bad bridge, by the way. Especially for people who exclusively get around, or almost exclusively get around by rolling. Just a
Yeah.
bad bridge.
It's a bad fucking setup here.
Or maybe a very good security system. If they're
True.
used to just it being those that are trying to break in. Gorons,
I'm
not
gonna
Gorons.
wait.
God. It's a bunch
I
of
think I'm
modules
gonna want to go over
breaking
there
in.
first. Bunch of Goros. Fuck!
Well, these aren't very good bombs, I'm gonna say. They should do a
God,
little more than
fuck.
this.
take a little bit of fire damage, just a little
These
bit.
organic flower bombs that you're just yanking out of the ground and then trying to get to blow something up.
Oh,
not very
we get
good
magic
bombs.
meter up there. That's right. We get the ability to use magic, so it is important.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Oh, hop, 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 hop. Oh, darn. Well, throw that. Oh, well.
Fucking God. God.
I guess you could have
Fuck.
blown this rock up.
God.
There would've
Fuck.
probably
God.
been hurt.
Fuck. God.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You know what? Because you know what?
It's a master.
It takes time. It takes time to master a skill.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Wait for this to reset. Okay, and then we're gonna get over there. Gonna do a good fast. Gonna do it so good and
Yeah,
so
do
fast.
a great time. Excellent hop. They're gonna do the highlights of that on the internet. The kids are gonna be like, "Wow, what a great hop! Look at that, 10 out of 10 hop." That's
There we go. God damn.
yeah, there you go. That you did a TikTok.
Is
Congratulations.
this the map?
The compass. It is the map.
Alright, cool.
It's the map.
Oh, it's a big
Yeah.
room. Oh, it's a big room. Hey,
It
it's
is
a big room.
It's a big room. It got little hallways.
I don't think I could do zombie hovering up to there. Don't think
Probably
that's
not.
happening. Alright.
Now you just gotta do it again, right?
Yeah, but hey, this time,
It's okay,
I've
it's
got
okay.
the power of love on my side.
Yeah, you got the power of love. You've got the confidence of having done something once. Now you can do it twice. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Hop, and do another hop, and then you throw it. That's amore.
Yes!
Yeah, there
Wait,
you go. There
what?
You got it. You did it. You got it. You got it. No, look into the demon statue. Stare into it.
Tell me the time. Thank you. Boing boing. It's
Boy, that was worth
7:42.
it. Boy, that was so worth it. oh, you need your bad shield for.
I think those guys tell me things I don't need currently, though. What
Okay.
I need is fire. Where's their abrasier? Oh,
I mean, could you
there's
just-
another room over there. I have to blow up one more.
Ah, I see. Okay. Third time's the charm.
Wait, that's pretty far. I don't even know if I can do that.
Can you just stick the stick in the lava?
I
Magma? We're indoors.
don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, that's too far away. I'm pretty sure that's too far away for me to hit from here. I think I need bombs to
The
do
later
that.
deal?
There's those down there. Maybe there's a switch under one of those?
Maybe. Might at least be a heart. It's something to do. Well, that's just gonna blow right up in your face. Okay.
I thought it would land far enough.
Well, that's okay. You know, sometimes you can't use the bombs to light those, right?
No.
Okay, it's been a while.
That
That
sounds
is
like something Breath
technically
of the
fire.
Wild will let you do, but
Yeah. Being too clever.
until I have the bomb bag, I can't get Din's fire, so it's not that. Did it land too far? God, fuck!
Yeah, it sure did. That's okay. You gotta slow and steady masters the quest, as they say.
Legend
You
of
can do it.
Master Zelda Quest.
To master the
That's
Zelda
exactly what
quest,
they
you have
say.
to be patient. It's what it says on the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, here's an idea.
Set it there, then scoot over here. That
Can't
was
believe that there
nothing.
was
That's
nothing.
okay. Because now we know it's nothing. And that's important. No
I'm gonna
questions
see if
left.
crouching here lights the Deku stick on fire.
Or if we're using too big of a brain here.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, it's too big of a... It lights us on fire, but
It
not
does
the
light
stick.
us on fire pretty well, I gotta say.
Yeah, you'd think maybe.
You know what? Let's see what these dorks over here want. Maybe they'll give us a hint at least.
Yeah, maybe they'll be like, hey, you want some fire?
Yeah, I can sell you just straight up fire, raw fire.
Sell you fire. It's a hot commodity around these parts.
Deku seeds. Nope.
I don't think. What's your deal?
Sticks. Well, that does tell me that we probably just need to light the brazier, but I don't see a lit one anywhere around here.
Was there like an
Wait, hang on,
entrance
can
that
I-
had fire?
I think it's too far away, but I'll check. And no, it doesn't.
There's bombs, though.
Yeah, I can't chuck it far enough, though, and that's too... I'm pretty certain that's too far. I will try it, but I'm pretty certain that's too far to take the bomb from here, too. And I can't throw it into the mouth yet.
I think that's like a downward drop that you.
Yeah, I have to drop the mouth before it can do that.
I think you drop the bombs through the eyes. You know, as you.
Yeah, that's right, and then it opens the jaw when you do that.
Have we been outsmarted by a children's video game from 1997?
Like, no, that's definitely not doable.
And it's not the ones by the doors, because you can't get here from there.
Yeah, this is too far to throw.
Is there just I don't.
We've been Is there a switch I hit with the slingshot? I somehow doubt it, but I'll look regardless.
No, we can't let the children's video game beat us.
We need the bomb bag to get Din's fire. It's definitely not Din's fire. Maybe it's the other rock down here. Let's check the other rock.
Good way.
It is. It was.
Of fucking course. Okay. See? We can't be outwitted by a children's video game.
I had the right idea early on. I just blew up the wrong rock.
Yeah. And we got sad that there was nothing in the rock. But see, perseverance, children. It's perseverance. It's working hard. It's mastering that quest.
Master that quest.
Master that quest. You're the master of your own quest. In case anyone else told you that today.
I feel like I could cheat the system and grab that chest from here.
Or you could fall and lose the last of your hearts. But, you know.
Okay, I was trying to read it, but thanks, game. Yeah, but I don't have bombs. Yeah, and there are no bomb flowers up here by the looks of things.
Giant dead dog.
That is way too slow to bring a bomb up to, I think. But I can. I'm pretty sure I could jump from here and get that chest. Even if that's not what I'm supposed to do, I'm pretty sure that'll work.
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do.
I mean, like, that seems like a very Master Quest thing to do.
You are the master of your own quest. Go and get it.
No. Not like that, at least.
No, but it's fine. No, it's fine.
I think that's way too slow to carry that bomb up.
Yeah.
But, like, also, maybe not.
Also, what would you blow up there? Is there something to blow up?
Yeah, there are rocks blocking the door up there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll try crossing the bridge and see if there's anything on the other side of the bridge.
Maybe there's a door over there, and we just have to go through. Maybe we're overthinking everything.
Or we're underthinking it. That's the... Okay, well, this does something.
I mean, I think it's always some combination of both, huh? This is a swatch.
Why even have the brazier? Okay. What?
To make fire. Now you have your fire.
Okay. Okay, let's go. We did it.
We did it. All right.
I got this room.
Is this the big stairs? Yeah.
Here's a BMOS.
Stairs. There you go. Hey, you don't got the shield for that, just so you know.
Well, that's not what I need. I just need to blow it up.
Oh.
There we go.
Is it the mirror shield that I'm thinking of that does that?
Yeah, you can mirror shield
Somewhere?
the BMOS, but I don't think you could specifically hit them with it.
I see. Is that even in this video game?
The mirror shield? Yeah, it is. You get it in the Spirit Temple.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? They have the fucking, like, collect the 5 rupees thing here?
Maybe there's silver rupees in here?
Well,
And there was one in there that you collected because you blew yourself up along with.
Well,
that
it was inside of that BMOS. I saw it before, but I thought it was just 100 rupees.
Oh no, it's probably silver rupee if it's making the.
Well, no, see, it's the collect the 5 rupees and you get a thing. All right, Master Quest is weird. Let's do it. I can't do this until I get an extra bomb flower from somewhere.
I do remember there being more silver rupee things in Master Quest, but that was the Ocarina of Time version, so I don't know. Or
the 3D
version, so I don't know how much they might have changed.
I'm maxed out on money now. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how I can do that. This is tricky, but I enjoy it. Get.
I gotta set it right in the middle.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, there's a shimmy jimmy somewhere, I think.
It's just a normal Skulltula, but yeah. I
Oh.
think it's upstairs above me.
Well, yeah, but a shiny shimmy jimmy is the one that's golden. This is just regular.
Yeah!
Shimmy jimmy.
No, use these fucking slow ass stairs.
Well, they don't expect you to be a 10-year-old boy saving the world. They expect, like, you know, at least a 17-year-old.
What?
Yep. Might want to
I
get
thought that was gonna go into the
nut blocking
ceiling and
shield.
crush me.
Oh.
Is it gonna come back down? Is it like Doom? Will it just come back down on its own, or did I just screw myself?
Maybe you can't look directly at it. Maybe you have to run away. Maybe it has to think it's safe, and then... or maybe it's like a one-time deal. Unfortunate. Shimmy, shimmy. Pop. Those are more like shaky jakies than shimmy jimmies, though. They kind of shake more than shimmy.
Have you heard their new album that just came out, Less Than Shake? Shit. Okay, that opened that door right there. There's still the door downstairs. I don't know what that does. I'll check it out after I check out what's up here. It might be the compass down there, maybe?
Maybe? That would make sense. Did we ever get that in? Right, because we
We never got that in the last dungeon, no.
Yeah, we skipped our dad. That's fine.
Oh! That's pretty early.
Dogados, dung.
Can't wait.
Dong, dong.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
No, that's a different dong.
I should equip my Hylian Shield so I don't fucking
Yeah.
burn this one out.
I keep wanting to say your good shield every time I'm not talking about the shield you currently have equipped. It's your situationally good shield. Whoa.
Down. Oh, that's right, they explode.
Yeah, because, you know, bombs, fire, dinosaurs, all one the same. You know, a lot of Zelda enemies kind of look like reject Pokemon. They're like, like you could kind of see it being a Pokemon, but not like
my
one
God.
that people remember or care about. Which is most little dinosaur-looking Pokemon, unfortunately.
Yeah. There we go.
You would think dinosaurs plus Pokemon equals instant satisfaction, but
You
think Alas, it'd be no.
satisfactory, but alas. Okay, is this the bomb bag, or is this the compass, or what is this?
is there something you have to blow up in order to get out? Because then it would be the bomb bag, but I think it's the compass.
Ah, it's compass, yeah. Okay, so I wonder what's
I didn't see
downstairs
anything
then.
in particular you needed to blow up.
I mean, there's stuff I could blow up. I could have come up here and done that to...
Yeah, you could have just come up here and been played
about
God,
the whole
but
thing, yeah.
instead you got down there like a man, like the Daddy Goron wants, and you know, punched them like a real Goron.
I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly check the map. I don't remember if the map in this game actually shows you treasure chests on it. It does. Okay.
That's
Was
good.
there something in that room?
I mean, I think
Can
that's part of
can I
getting
not
the
switch
compass,
floors? Oh, I have to manually pan over to it.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was not anything in that room. Okay.
too. Cool.
Nothing important.
Onward.
Oh, this room. Christ. Okay.
Well, bring your fire with you.
So I see these braziers that are hovering above the floor. I guess the implication is that they're attached to the wall?
Yeah. I don't know though. Would you have a way to get fire to them?
If I just... Did I light one of them?
Maybe you're meant to drop fire?
I thought... Oh, I moved the blocks over to them. I
See,
thought
it's
I
a
could just
puzzle.
drop and land on them, but nah.
It's a puzzle.
No, I want to climb it. Thank you. They made one of those for us. A puzzle.
They made a puzzle just for us. Just for you all.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you got room. You got space, just for us.
The thing is, we have to do it quickly because I think these will just go out if I don't light all 3 of them. That's
Oh,
probably
yeah, for sure.
the trick of it.
You can get it in a place where you, well, there's not really a way to get 2 of them at once, but, you know. Maybe you have to bring as many blocks as possible forward.
There are 3 blocks here, so it
Oh.
works out fine. I think I just want to have it so that I can just jump from block to block, from gap to gap.
Fire to fire, yeah. As you do.
Move this one over to the wall. And then get this last one. Do 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 do. This one between these 2.
And then, bada bing, puzzle. You solved it.
All right,
Game, set, match.
here we go.
1,
Fuck.
2, definitely didn't do that well. That's okay. No, we start over.
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's not what I meant
No,
to do.
no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. That didn't count, that didn't count. Do over. 1.
Okay. Oh my god.
It's okay, do over, do over, do over, do over, do over. Okay. 1.
I'm trying to put it away. There we go. Because then I can relight and start again.
1. A 2. A 3.
There we go.
Yeah. Who's
Jesus.
the master of this quest?
Absolute masters.
We are the
I'm gonna have to bring those
masters.
blocks back over, aren't I? There's another one here.
Well,
but what
there's a
about
new
up there?
block here. Forget about the old blocks.
Okay, this one I can just climb up. Okay. This... Is that chest I saw earlier? As long as this doesn't unlight the braziers, I'm fine. Okay.
Shimmy Jimmy somewhere
God
here. Or
fucking
Shaky
Christ!
Jakey. Sounds like a Shimmy Jimmy.
Give me the Deku nuts.
Honestly, you've already got max rupees, so like, if you might as well use some of your nuts and sticks, so that way you can buy some if that's ever an opportunity. Again. Probably not, because they shoot away the people who could have sold those to us. Like,
No, they reset now.
Oh, okay, cool.
I wanted that heart.
It'll still be there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I just want that heart. As
That's
long
fine,
as it
that's fine,
doesn't
that's
despawn
fine.
during the cutscene, that's good.
That's definitely gonna be rupees in there.
Okay, cool.
It's definitely gonna be rupees you can't carry.
Well, I think I hear a Skulltula, so that's all good. No, incorrect link.
Do a smash. A smash? Okay, not on any of these. Maybe on a. Oh,
There it is.
there it is. That's that shimmy jimmy. That shiny shimmy jimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, Jimmy. Okay, are you rupees?
It's gotta be rupees. Other than.
Yeah,
what
it's
Planet
5
Flies,
American
yeah.
rupees. But hey, we got a
Yeah,
Skulltula.
Mark Jr. Have $5.
How many
spend it all in
Skulltulas
one
are we at
place.
now? I think 8? Yes, 8.
Yep.
But we're carrying too many rupees, so let's put it back for now. Remember that shit?
Yep. Honestly, I don't know which is worse. Like, that's really annoying, and you're never gonna go back for them. But is it more annoying to then be like, you got 50 rupees?
Yeah.
And you're like, shit, I was max, and I can't come back for this.
Wait, where was that door that I... Oh, okay, that brazier's lit. I think that just means, like, you did it. You diddly did it.
You did it. Now we just gotta light this so we can walk on through.
So we can break on through to the other
The
side.
other side.
Wait, that puts that away, though. Can I just make that jump straight up?
Looks like it, maybe. Maybe. It's a little high up. You can try it.
Yep, cool.
You
Excellent.
sure can. Believe in yourselves. Master your quest. 2021.
I just
Oh, that's
wanna...
a shaky jakey. You know
Oh,
better.
I'm just gonna be stuck in infinite hell for a second. Give me a second, and then... There we go.
Alright, okay.
There we are.
It's a little shaky.
Okay, well, I've lit these braziers. Now what?
A
Something down here?
switch, perhaps? There's a block. Nuts.
Okay, well, block is useful,
seeds.
but... Because the block in the middle of the platform there kind of fucks everything up, so I think I just need to...
Did you just push ground block over here?
I think that's too high, but I'll try it regardless. No, it's the same height as this, so it should be fine.
Okay. Wow, what a puzzle.
Free market capitalism can be balanced by making everyone only have the adult's wallet, so the max capital you could ever have at one point is 200. You have to spend to keep the economy moving. Exactly, you got this. And this is why we can't have Ganondorf socialism coming in and taking over.
Exactly. This is why you gotta keep the monarchy in power.
Okay, so that brazier, I think, presumably lit this brazier over here.
Hi, bud.
I guess we probably have to carry fire all the way to the end. Yeah, because I see that bomb on the wall.
There's something very funny about when you can very obviously see an enemy waiting in the distance.
Yes.
Like they think they're so well hidden. It's like a cat hiding behind a curtain, except only their face is hidden. They think that they're hidden very well, and you're like, oh no,
Funny.
where could cat have gone?
There we go. Oh shit, I didn't think we'd already be here. Oh, the frame rate.
Hop right into the lizard folds of it.
Ooh, this is like unplayable. Let's go.
Yay! You know, maybe you're just a spoiled kid these days, and you need to learn to appreciate all 20 of your frames before you get more. Something kind of funny about a creature with presumably razor-sharp teeth, like wielding a little dagger.
Using a sword, yeah.
It's not even a full sword; it's just a little dagger. Like that's not that much more reach than like chomping down on us would give you.
There we go. So what's with all those bomb rocks over there? Or all those rocks over there is what I'm wondering.
Maybe that's so you can't go further, or maybe there's a master over there.
Oh, it's a skull. Yeah, it is a skulltula. So we come back here with bombs. Okay, I see.
Okay, we see through you, Shimmy Jimmy. We'll be back for you.
Shimmy.
Shimmy Jimmy.
Ocarina of Time is only playable in 120 FPS. Okay, I hear a creature.
What we do?
Okay, I gotta get down there and break the box.
Before you can whack the switch.
Okay. Also bombable rock there, and there you are.
It's a little friend. Goodbye. Okay. Take 2. Big secret master puzzle.
Is that a bomb over there instead of a switch I hit with the slingshot? Oh, I didn't think those were permanent. What?
Did you hop over there and get the bomb and blow up the rock and there's a different switch under that rock?
I guess, yeah. Can I just jump over there?
I mean, it looks
actually,
like it. Oh, well,
hey,
that's
guess
not
what?
permanent.
They are temporary. They are
in fact temporary. Whoop. Watch your fire, kids.
All right, once more onto the bridge.
Okay, you got this. Hop on over there. Don't light on fire this time.
Yep.
Grab the bomb. Go blow up the rock, presumably.
Then hit this, and that presumably disables this. Hopefully it's permanent. Because that isn't.
Ticker sound that usually goes when the switches aren't permanent, so I'm guessing it is permanent.
Well, but this one doesn't have a ticker sound.
Yeah, but usually it's the ground switches that have the tick
Fair.
sound. Whatever, just hop on over, and if you light on
What?
fire...
It's not! It's not! And guess what? It ain't!
Yeah. See? That's what I was saying. If you light on fire, then you know.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for this to reset, and then I'm just gonna hit them both while I'm down here and then gun it.
Rather than taking the time to hit the hit the switch from a distance.
Oh, I thought that would work, actually. Kraz, take care. See ya.
Bye. Good a whack. Good old-fashioned whack. Run on over. Give it a good old-fashioned step.
See ya,
Run
bud.
on over.
Hop.
Good old-fashioned climb. ×2. And a little hopperoo. Easy as pie.
There we go.
Yay! We're the master of our quest.
How many times are you gonna say that?
Could be a
Until
counter for
until
that.
it's true.
Until it's true. Until you believe it. Fake it until you make it. We'll pop
Okay, well, there's that up there. I think this is the bomb bag. I remember it being in a weird place.
Give you $5
No.
more dollars. They just gave you 5.
Is it in here?
Big main room again, I think.
What?
Did you just slash it, or?
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so this is just back
Yes.
here. Yeah, righto.
Ah.
We do have access to being able to drop bombs in the eyes now, but I think that's too far.
It seems like it, yeah.
But we can also shortcut our way back up here now. We don't have to fucking do the whole song and dance to get over here now. So... yeah, it's the same L is real bullshit sign. Alright, what's over here? Was this the room that had the Skulltula in it? Yes. Right now we're just trying to find the fucking bomb bag.
Yeah. Is there somewhere we missed? Probably you didn't miss anywhere on the ground, because this is where you have
I'll
to do
check
the
the map.
block puzzle. Yeah, because it would show up in a chest, right?
Presumably.
Unless it's...
So there's that chest there. And there's a chest all the way up there, but I have to fucking bomb some Dodongos to get it. I do remember the bomb bag being in a weird place. Also, yeah, those torches are just floating. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine, because we're able to use blocks to get to them, so...
Yeah.
It's none of your business, honestly, what those torches are doing with their lives. They're mastering their own quests.
You gotta stop saying that. So I want to get to wherever that is, however I do that. So, okay, what is on the other side of this? Where does this door come from? An area I have not been.
Well, it
But
looks like you have been to a room.
Isolated from it.
Yeah. Which must mean you came from whatever floor it's not on.
I mean, there's still that door that I never went in earlier. I know about that, but I don't think that's it. So I'm gonna head back up here for now. Hop.
Hop, hop.
L is real. For the record, there was a whole thing about people thought that sign said L is real, and it's the same sign that's in Mario 64. And people thought that was revealing that Luigi is in the game, and you just gotta find him. That was a whole thing. I think it was like 50% joking, but 50% people being like, but maybe.
At most rumors back then of games where it's like, well, I'm pretty sure no, if you like press this button or like mash this or whatever, that like so and so can totally.
Where the fuck? Because we can get here now, but like...
I feel like this is a very easy dungeon to get. I feel like I remember getting a little lost here.
There's no way in hell I could actually, like, make the bomb all the way over here to drop, could I?
No, it seems like you probably need a bag for that.
Yeah. Okay,
Did we
there's
just
that.
miss somewhere obvious?
Yeah, I'm gonna start backtracking and see.
Is this what we were warned about with the grumping? How long until
Oh,
we start
shit.
grumping?
Again,
Is
this
this what-
Master Quest is literally designed to be more difficult and confusing, so it's not.
It's not us! It's hard to master the quest.
So we're here again. So I'm gonna go back through here and see if there was another path that I missed.
Good.
Then there's this area, but that's just a Skulltula over there.
And we can't get to it right now anyway.
So we did all this.
Friends.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Shaky Jakey.
In this room. God damn it. And then is this just a big loop? Yeah, I just went in a big loop to get back to the same room again.
Oh, you know, that's how you explore. That's how you know it wasn't that way. Unless it was and we look like big idiots. Which is entirely possible.
I'm gonna go check out that one door I know I didn't open and see if there's anything there.
That's probably a good idea.
If this doesn't work, I'll try dropping bombs into Dodongo's eye holes from the
Yeah,
one
maybe
that's
we're just
there.
not like.
Maybe I'm just
having enough
over assuming.
Yeah, we just don't have enough faith in our abilities, which, you know, there's good reason for, but.
Okay, I know I didn't go in here. What the fuck?
It's one where you gotta play a Sun song? Or the Zelda song?
I'll try playing
Or
a
her-
song.
Her Sleepy song? Saria song? Those are literally only 3 songs you know?
Sun song is right down, up, right down, up. Isn't it the Song of Time that affects these blocks? Which I do not have.
Well,
Oh,
try
and is it-
Zelda's just to be sure. Oh, it's a wiggle wiggle. You probably can't do that yet.
Damn it. That's it. Yeah, no, it's
No,
Song
no,
of
no.
Time.
Yeah, you need the time. the
Okay,
time
well, I
song.
know that's there. Alright, let's go try the bombs.
Yeah, okay. It's probably just presenting everything like, congratulations, you've made it this far. All that's left is to drop the final. Where are you going? Where are you?
Yeah.
No, we gave you bombs in a long hallway and then a cool
It
sign
looks like
that
it's
says
too
Luigi
far.
wants you. It's
It looks like it's too
It
far,
doesn't
but
work.
like maybe. Oh! We could drop a bomb there. And get into that room now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. And then that's the door. That, yeah. Yep. See, we got there eventually.
Yeah. It helped seeing it from a new perspective, though.
Exactly. You gotta look around. You gotta think with your brain.
So
And
yeah,
you'll
we'll
get
just
there.
we can take a bomb from up top and drop it down there.
Yeah.
Ha. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna bite fall damage for this.
Well, as long as you can get it there in time. There you go.
Good shit.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look
So
at the
another one of these
activities you could be
raising.
doing in here.
Another
Exciting.
raising. Okay, so these things raise as soon as I jump on them.
Yeah, we know that.
I see
now.
that bomb there. Can't do anything about that, though.
To blow up the rock in order to have access to. Okay. Watch out for the shaky jakey.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
not actually acknowledge the shaky jakey, even though you specifically warned me about the shaky jakey.
Specifically said to watch out. Got him. Okay. Well,
Hey, nice.
okay, so.
Oh, there's some bombs here.
take the bomb, blow up the
But
bat,
I can't
get
grab
more
those.
bomb.
I need fire to get those.
Oh, that bat was on fire. That would have...
I don't think that works that way.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. Or this one?
Oh, there's just a bomb
Oh,
here.
well.
What's over there then? Why is there 2 of these? Oh, it creates a staircase.
I see.
Okay, well, first of all, we'll do that. And
I mean, if you'd blown up the rock, you wouldn't have to jump back up, but that's okay.
that's fair.
It's fine. No, it's fine. That's fine. You do things your way. It's
Do
your
things the
stream.
master way.
The master way. The questing way.
Oh, that didn't even blow up.
Oh, well, hey, now you're here, and you've got access to this bomb.
Ahem.
Once it... Let's give it a second. There we go. Yeah, nature takes time to grow bombs.
Nature finds a way.
Nature always finds a way to blow
So
up
why
the
are these
wall.
bombs on the wall then? Does that lead some?
Oh, it sure does. Oh, it
definitely
sure does.
Also, this isn't blowing up at all, so I guess I don't blow that
Okay,
up,
yeah,
even though it looks exactly like all the other walls we've been blowing up.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That'll do it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking switch? Okay.
Is it a switch door?
Yeah, I guess this door activates with the switch. Whee.
But that door okay. Sure.
I'm hoping this just leads me to where that chest was, and that chest is the bombs. Baby bomb! Bomb, baby, bomb, baby, bomb,
babies,
bomb,
quickly.
bomb, bomb.
Hooray!
Oh, cool, more of this.
Fine.
Bring
this
it
time,
on, motherfuckers.
This time they've got hexagons, so, you know.
Oh shit, hexagon heat?
Mm-hmm. They've also got claws. Like, do they really need... I mean, I don't know. Maybe Lizarfolds have, like, a thriving forgery industry or something. Forging industry.
Yeah. You don't know about Lizarfolds.
I don't know. I mean, they might also have a forgery industry. I don't know. They're making fake swords. Which is probably why they keep losing to a 10-year-old.
One down. There we go.
You got...
Alright, good.
Okay.
Ha.
Alrighty, ready.
Now, is this bomb bags? Maybe knives
Seems
are just
like-
more comfortable than clawing at shit. That's fair.
Let's see. Yeah, and also, probably claws are hard to...
Oh god, there's more shit.
And I do remember there...
Wait, why is there a gravestone on the ceiling?
That's where the birds are buried, Connor. Try not
What
to
is
be
that
so
that's
insensitive.
floating over there? What is this obelisk that's floating?
It's to honor all the dead birds, okay? Different people have different cultures, Connor. Oh, it's a...
Oh, it's a Poe! Jesus!
That's the spirit of the dead bird. And that's why they're flying.
It's Poe Jesus.
It's bird Poe Jesus.
Okay, well I don't know if I can attack Poes right now. Yeah, okay, I can.
I don't
Never
know
mind.
either.
I can
Maybe
capture
you can.
Poe souls. It doesn't do me any good yet, but... Okay, so there's this door over here. Does this only activate when I kill all the things, or do I have to...
Maybe you have to knock that bird grave off the wall, heaven forbid, but... you
I
know.
already did that.
Oh.
Oh, okay, right here.
The
I
bombs
see.
just grow back. I see.
Oh, this is another unrelated bird grave.
Oh. Of course you
Okay,
have to
tell
get
you
both
what,
of them.
because
There's
this is
two
probably-
Poes here.
This will probably reset. I'm gonna go see what was behind that first door that I unlocked first.
Good idea. One at a time.
It's...
Merchant?
Or they might give me information.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Beat them up first and we'll see. No. Maybe you'll just get $5 for beating up all these life forms.
Oh, I hear a Skulltula over there. But I think it's up in the corner where I would need a boomerang. Yes. Can I knock it down to the ground, perchance?
Maybe roll into that wall. No.
No.
That's a no. That's fine. That's fine. They build these walls nicely. You know.
They built the city on rock
In the
and roll.
volcano.
Alright, well that's there for when I have
For later
boomerang, and I
times.
definitely will remember to come back and get it.
Yep, and we definitely no longer have a sound cue to be able to make it easier to remember to start.
Shit.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Why are you facing that way, Link? What is the point of L targeting if it doesn't make you face your enemy? Okay, here we go.
Okay. Let's go. Blow up the other grave. And then we're good. New door, new day.
Okay, so what's
Sorry
over
we
here?
blew up your graves. You seemed pretty pissed
All right.
regardless.
Is this the bomb bag? Yeah, probably. There,
This
cool.
seems pretty important.
We can go get that other Skulltula, and we can...
$20.
There it
Bomb
is.
bag.
Okay, there we go.
Yay.
It's a bomb-holding bag made from a Dodongo's stomach.
Hey.
Thankfully... Oh, that would have been a dick move. Like, it's a bomb bag. It's empty.
Go find bombs.
Idiot.
Now we can
Alright.
hop on up there and do
Yeah,
the
we can bomb the eyes, and also I'm gonna go grab that Skulltula before I forget.
good idea. Because we most certainly will forget.
Oh yeah, def, 150% def.
We have video evidence of it and we will still forget.
Hop. Just gotta work my
You
way
do have to
backwards.
do this again.
No, I don't. I just have to work my way backwards.
Oh, because you're coming from this way. Right.
Okay.
Well,
I was hoping that you wouldn't.
you would just wait a second. Let us pass.
You.
I like that you scooted all the way to the left, so even if you were knocked down, you'd still be on that step.
I'm glad you noticed.
And I notice the little things. Okay.
I don't know if I can just place this here or if I have to time the throw. I guess I have to time the
No,
throw.
I think you got time to throw. Because they're up and there's wet.
Wow, these activate way faster than the bomb flowers.
I guess that makes sense, because, you know, you don't have to carry them from place to place.
Oh wait, this is above that room. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, how interesting.
Now, can I actually get down there, or is this just gonna kill me? Well, I mean, landing in the magma doesn't help, but
Oh,
that's cute.
yeah. Well designed.
Alright, now I can just fucking...
Go
The
through
store,
again.
the store is
Yes.
still unlocked. I can just go straight through here.
Yeah, we know. Okay, you're dead.
Get
whatever.
it! God!
We get it.
Been there, done that!
Ah,
We had
I
one
don't
game
know.
over already, inexplicably.
Make peace with your death or whatever. Okay. Up we go. Da-dong go.
Up we didong go.
Up we did-dong go.
And I cannot wait to up to Dodonka.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to up to
Ta-tonga gongbo. Donka-go. 1. And... Oh, 2.
Ow.
Sorry, that was loud.
That works.
I was just thinking of that exact thing as it happened. I was like, oh boy, I hope you're close enough to the edge it'll actually drop down. And it didn't.
Okay, that's open. And there's also one more thing I just realized. We can maybe do with bombs. I need you to lower again, though. Actually, no, I can, use the ladder. There was that, bombable wall that no matter how much I put bomb flowers on it, it just wouldn't blow up. I'm gonna go see if normal bombs,
yeah, maybe it
work
wants
for that.
real bombs.
Real fucking bombs!
That's a real man's bomb right there.
I can't wait. Bomb. Boom. Ba. Ba. Boom. Boom.
Blow it up. It's gotta be something. I think there was
Okay,
still one
yeah.
more chest, so.
So what's in here then?
Hey, are you gonna just sell us twigs?
He's gonna sell us bombs. Oh!
You don't
I
have
have
a-
a ferry,
Yeah.
so no, but
mean,
thank you.
Worth it, I guess, since you're about
That
to
was
go
all
fight
she wrote, huh?
a boss.
Well, no, we still have a little ways to go in the dungeon.
Oh, well darn.
We're at about the halfway point of the dungeon.
And this really is, like, for as early in the game as it is, a very, twisty-turny dungeon.
Yes. But again, Master Quest and all that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a challenge. Can't master a quest that isn't challenging.
Wait, no, this isn't what I want. I just want to go in here. Although I am going to save
That
first.
mountain. Good idea.
Here we go. Okay. In we go.
Into
Inward
the
and
mountain
onward.
door we go.
Yeah, the boss is on the left, but we can't unlock that until we get box. I think the box is up. Yeah, we got push the box from up there. Or sorry, the grave apparently from up there down here. So we gotta go around.
Boxes aren't straight.
Okay, we're further than halfway through. This isn't as long, unless Master Quest makes this like extra long or something.
They're extra challenging, or we just do it all of which are equally likely.
I'll take the extra bombs, appreciate it. Okay, seriously, what's with all the graves?
Is this like a sacred place for the Gorons? Or not for the Gorons, but for the bird people that don't yet exist? And they're like, no, totally, go in there, fuck shit up, there's a bunch of monsters. And we're just like,
For maybe the Lizithos, maybe we're grave robbing them.
yeah. And the Gorons don't care. They're like, no, fuck those guys. Who cares if it's their sacred burial ground?
Guess we pull all the graves.
We want our yummy redstone back.
Our delicious
took
yum
our
yum
saves.
yum stone.
Yummy stone.
I don't think I actually pulled this one all the way. Or that's not what we
Maybe
do.
none of them are pulled all the way?
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh.
Damn it.
Thanks. Should we ask her? She is trying to tell us something.
No, I know what I'm doing. It's just
Oh,
I fucking
I see,
lost
I
the
see.
goddamn. Yeah. Also, I see you up there, motherfucker. And now I don't have my fucking shield.
Oh, you know, that's how it goes sometimes.
It's the last thing I had to remember my forest by. As I play a song in the ocarina and forget who gave it to me. What's with all the Arbos?
For them in their sacred cavern. Their sacred burial ground cavern.
Well, that's presumably being given to me for a reason. Can I? This presumably won't actually light, but no, that's not how this game works.
Make too much sense.
Fuck.
Maybe.
That's not what I want.
Watch
wanted
out!
to
Watch
do.
out! Watch out! Just
I
shouting.
have a
watch out.
ferry. I do have a ferry. I'd like to remind you.
That's true. Okay, you're good. And we know where you can buy a good potion at these places.
I think I'm just invincible while this happens.
Maybe?
Oh, I did die.
Ah, okay, so the answer to that is no, you are not. Come on, everyone. Why did they get...
No, yeah, thanks, game.
They're gonna be all up in your business with that, honestly. But...
And also, it's active. Oh, there's a switch up there. And that just makes it stairs? That just makes it stairs?
makes it stairs, and then you climb stairs, and then da-da-da-da, you did the puzzle.
Okay, but can I get up there to where the Skulltula is?
If only you were a little bit taller.
That might be what it is. I might have to come back here when I'm a fucking grown-ass man. Wait.
You're a big boy.
Oh, no, one of them just had a fairy in it. That didn't actually make me use my bottom fairy. There was just a
I
fairy in
see.
there.
It's also nice.
Okay, so there's that switch there, I see. Maybe if I jump and angle it? No. Okay, so is this pushing the block? Yeah, this is pushing the block, and then I can come back and see what was behind that door. Maybe if you hit the switch again. I don't think that's how those switches work. Wait, hold on. Oh.
Oh, that's a switch. Does switch release a block?
So why was the switch not being pressed when there was a full-ass gravestone on top of it?
There's actually a hole in the gravestones. That's where they put the bird bones, the lizard bones.
Ah,
They put them.
of course.
I mean, why would you put a big block?
Oh, cool,
there
they're all
if you have
back.
to store the bones.
They back.
They are in back. Okay, so maybe you can kill these. Or double kill them, I guess.
Re-kill them.
Eradicate their soul.
Is this rupees?
It's probably $5.
Where-
Weird? Oh, no.
Is it in the fucking wall?
Well, try and get the $5. Maybe it's a trick, and it'll feel proud of itself and come back. Yeah, it's $5. Okay. Good. Now that we got that
Gotta come back
established.
here. I can't kill you if you're over there.
Woof. What do ghosts find alluring? There we go. Yep, wind it up.
Perfect.
Great. Back to hell with you. Okay.
And a post soul, which does nothing for me, but I could have it if I wanted it.
You could,
Look how
in
sad
fact,
they
have
are.
it. Feed a Poe. Catch it. You let
Yeah,
go.
we catch post souls, and I think we can get a bottle for doing that or something.
Yeah, there's some creeper who
But
wants
I'm
Poe
not
souls.
gonna keep a post soul for 500 years until I can do that. How the hell do I get
It'll
up
spoil
there?
it then.
I think it might just be that I have to come back as a fucking adult.
See, that's the thing, is that's entirely possible.
Okay, if you all can just like pardon me. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Whatevs.
That's fine, it's fine. Probably.
Okay,
it
I
took me
will
$5
try
to
hitting
get
the switch
back.
again out of curiosity.
Yeah, maybe it does. We don't want to be the idiots here.
No.
Okay, no, it doesn't. That's fine. You know, we checked, and it's fine.
All right. Pull that back. Wait, it undid it. Hang on, let me make sure.
It's still pressed.
Okay, yeah, it's all
It
good.
sure is. Okay.
So wait, this is just nothing this time around then. Okay. It's just here. Let's do the
That's
boss.
Boss time. Big old adult.
Okay. That's more bombs, but I have fucking... Well, I'm about to have 18 actually, so... Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Unless they just made it 5 rupees.
Here's
No,
$5 more,
okay.
kid. Here we go.
I can't... Wait. Oh, I can't... wait, I can't...
Whoa.
Bomb, wait.
Whoa.
Bombs. Hungry bombs. Hey,
Like a man, like a man, like a man.
dongos.
You can do it. Like a big, strong 10-year-old man.
Big, strong 10-year-old man. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love that song. I love that audio cue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and does this. And then,
So you gotta walk around it. You know.
or I could also just hold in my shield, I think, and that works fine.
Yeah.
It's actually not that, like, it's not
Yeah.
really a complicated boss
Yeah, I don't
fight.
remember. I don't remember this one being particularly difficult. It's a little more difficult if you run out of bombs, just because then you have to wait for the flower bombs. But
Yeah.
it's fine. I mean, after all the running around we've done, we're ready to do a big fight. Proof to go around, Dad, that we are big and strong enough.
I am good enough, Dad!
I'm good enough.
You're my new dad! Since my old one died and was a tree.
tree dad died. You're my rock dad. I'll find a dad in
Dad,
every element.
Rock Dad. Eventually I'll have fish mom.
Water dad is admittedly a little
Oh no,
less
we do have
useful
fish
than-
dad. That's right, King Zora.
Yeah, we have a water dad. Admittedly not maybe as helpful, maybe just as unhelpful. It's water's sister that really
We
helps
did
us
it.
more than... We've killed a unique life form. Woo!
It's the last of its kind.
Well, it certainly is now.
We've extincted it. You're welcome.
Look, now the Gorons can take over the area. Overmine the area.
Woo! They're gonna mine it out of existence because the only food they can eat is a non-renewable resource. They eat rocks.
Woo!
We did it.
And not the dirt kind.
No, because they make their homes out of that.
Yep.
Woohoo!
You did it, Mark Jr.
I forgot that's our fucking name. Sup?
You did it, Mark Jr.
It's me, Darunia. Well done.
Thanks to you, we can once again eat
Eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock...
Their sacred burial place.
Yeah, it's fine. And their big rock block in the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf.
Yeah, it must have been that that Gerudo guy people are talking about.
All I'm saying is that they're mining the Dodongos out of existence. The Dodongos are the only thing keeping Death Mountain from erupting and destroying the nearby villages. The Dodongos, like, eat the magma and they keep it cool. So, I think maybe we just need to block it off and we can probably, we have lots of rocks that we have absolutely no use for in the Gerudo Desert and we can bring them to the Gorons. The fucking Gerudo thief bastard, man!
Only then, give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. Well, listen, we need to pool our resources, okay? And I'm worried you're gonna eat it and then it'll cause you to turn into this horrible demon monster. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and me become the sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our... Also, yeah, it only took one singular bomb to destroy the rock in the entrance.
That also means a lot more having currently playing the Yakuza games myself.
Oh, yeah.
Sworn
Aniki!
brothers, I would die for you!
You're my Aniki now!
You, a 10-year-old, you're my Ruby Rock.
You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. Hey, you don't fucking know what he means by sworn brothers, but you collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find.
Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. She will power you up. Hey,
That
everybody.
green magic, okay.
Let's see off our brother.
This is you.
Eating great. How about a big Goron hug, brother?
Good. I'm glad. We did it. All right, this is where we're gonna call it.
Sounds good.
Oh, I need to get some food for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for coming by and watching, and thank you, Marina, for joining up with me.
Done my best.
This is very fun. Also, dungeon is very hard.
Yes.
Hope everyone has a good day. Finished recording A Way Out. Gonna try and get that video out within the next week or so. Just stay tuned for that. Hope everyone takes care. Take it easy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.